Okay, so since she want to be crazy, I'm a talk a language. She don't understand my language, so I'm gonna talk her language.
Go ahead.
I didn't say nothing to you, bitch. I didn't say nothing to you, bitch. And you're fucking crazy and you're sucking coke, that bitch. That's what you fucking get. I didn't jump you, Savanna. I didn't jump you, Savanna. So shut that shit up. All right? Bitch, you're crazy. Now. Season it. Season it. Then Savanna, land the plane.
Because I ain't going to answer with a that's off.
Okay, go ahead, Savanna. Go ahead, Savanna.
Girl, you ain't got no titties. You got booty pads. You running over here. Girl, please. You a little boy in drag still. Go pop your mouth and drink your water and drink your fucking lemonade and go sit down and get out my face. Because when I'm dealing with you, I'm going to break you. And I'm letting you know. I'm going to break your back. I'm quick, cuz stop playing with me. All that shit, I'm too old to be playing with you, girl. I will hurt you. The way
is she one of the people that you're going to be getting at the reunion?
When I fought at Dollhouse, I was just 2 months out of surgery, bitch. I'm well healed and ready to go. So that you talking about sniff, I'm going to sniff and knock you. Bitch, and I want you to fall. I've never been ashamed of sniffing powder. Bitch, I've been sniffing powder since 1969. And you lucky I didn't have no bag at the house. Because, bitch, I would have been running through the girl. More than once, girl. The thing is, if she didn't jump me, let Rick Rusty. The thing is, if this girl didn't jump me, she was on her way. If you look at the video, I'm the one on the floor while everybody on top.
Now, the door of the door, she don't play no motherfucking games. Y'all know she pulls up and shows out. Welcome to the Now That's TV Dollhouse recap. Savanna Garcia, Te Quiero Mucho, Taco Bell.
Take a jag, players play paper tags, making latest fads and haters gag, shopping other time zones. I don't even try it on. Perfect size 6.
Savanna Garcia.
Hey, boo.
What's going on, beautiful?
What's the set? Where's the girls at?
The girls are actually on their way. I just got text messages from them, so they are definitely on their way. You know how y'all dolls is. Y'all always late.
Well, I seen you doing your makeup and curls at 5 o'clock.
Was it? And I seen you outside on a strip driving back home at 5 o'clock.
You so stupid.
Yeah, we've been watching. We definitely been watching where the hell y'all been. How you been?
I'm good.
Girl, you gonna come up for us?
Yeah, I'm just seeing my blunt. I was waiting till everybody come.
Yeah, take your time. Well, since you're here first, y'all, we have not heard from you yet. We've been waiting for you to do your one-on-one interview for the podcast. Girl, you've been doing your shit. You've been filming for your own reality TV show. You've been outside. You know, you just been busy. Tell the people about like what you got going on.
I'm gonna do my 101 with you soon because I want ours to be in person so it could be better, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get dolled up and get beat and stuff. Well, what I got to say is I feel like you know, being on the show showed me different things. You know, it showed me that I'm not the only trans fighter. It's other trans fighters out there.
Mm-hmm.
It's other heavy hitters out there. It showed me a different light as living as a trans woman. You get what I'm saying? You know, even though, you know, I've never lived in a house with a lot of trans women, and it was just different to see every different kind, different color, different, you know, teas.
Right, and then it's a lot of girls that definitely, you know, in the community, they only knew of a Savanna Garcia to be a heavy hitter. You know what I'm saying? And on this show, it's a couple of heavy hitters coming out. So, you know, they're definitely stepping in your shoes. No shade.
I live though. I live because it's like I'm getting older. So to see the younger girls doing a set is like, you know.
Because you've been doing it for years.
Yeah, if it was about 5-6 years ago, baby, I would have ran through a lot of girls. You get what I'm saying?
Definitely. When I tell you, you started off the show like you instantly started off the show with your fight. You know what I'm saying? It paved the way for everybody to get everything off their chest and put it to the floor. and we were gagging. We were gagging. Like, you and Persuasion fight was definitely a big thing. We're gonna talk more about it on our one-on-one. We talked to Persuasion. She basically told us like how, you know, you guys are like LA's finest. You know what I'm saying? It's only y'all two in LA that can definitely, like, you know, put that work out there.
Right.
And she respects you. She respects you. She loves you, and y'all just have this like love situation where, you know, y'all be on y'all bipolar situation, and then girl, y'all both just go left. You know, it's just you know how y'all go.
Right, and I'm glad that that Now That TV gave us the platform for us as trans women to go on the same platform to get our beef out the way, because it was so long going, and it kept on going and going, and we was fighting in the hood in the streets, and it was like I needed the world to see that men, you know, our real fight. Like, let us go, because it was like when I was on South Central Baddies, when I was doing South Central Baddies, it was just like, oh girl, you left because of her, you scary because of her. And I like, when you got to understand, Rick Rusty, when you dealing with stuff like that, it mentally.
Yeah, if y'all don't know, she doesn't call me Rick Rosa. She calls me Rick Rusty. So when y'all hear her saying Rick Rusty, that's her nickname for me. And Savanna Garcia Te Quiero Muchos Taco Bell is my nickname for her. Go ahead, Savanna.
You have to understand that was messing with me mentally. Like, like me and her like fighting on the expressway, and me leaving, and my $500 getting took, and all that. It was just like, it gave me punk tea. So like, I had to go reveal myself and bring it out back. You know.
Right. Do you ever know who took your $500?
I don't, but I don't want to discuss that on there, because this don't have nothing to do with that, and we could talk that. We'll talk about that on our time.
Okay.
We just want to talk about, you know, Dollhouse.
Okay. You definitely made the mid-season clip. Girl, it's a big shenanigans. Like, this mid-season, it was nothing but busted lips, busted heads, busted face. Girls were leaking. It was a big shenanigans. We thought the first episodes were like the highlight, but the mid-season, girl, this one is the juice is really finna come.
Yeah, when a show started, it always give you a little tick 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 tack, and then it go boom,
and then boom.
Yeah, so Akasha and Jaybeiz did come and wake it up. I did get woke up out my seat, and yeah.
You guys thought that you guys can definitely get her out the house. You guys thought that you can evict her. She's not going nowhere. Ladies and gentlemen, one of New York's dolls. Welcome, Shylaa.
Pretty please. Tom's please.
Hey, beautiful.
Rosa.
Oh, this is your season. It's your time. Y'all make sure you guys are definitely tapping the screen, you guys, and follow the girls, you guys. They're gonna be on TikTok more, so if you guys can definitely click the follow button. Yes, they're gonna be going live. We're gonna be doing panels and things of that nature. So y'all make sure you guys are definitely following Shylaa. Follow her, y'all, and get ready.
Savanna Garcia.
Now, Shylaa, girl, this episode was a big
I was so
shenanigans.
sad that you leave. You see me? I was like, she can't go to the dinner. I was like, they really meant to make her leave.
I was over it.
Girl, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna unpack. Make sure you guys are definitely
I was
tapping
like,
out.
they
We're
really
ready for
meant to make her leave. I was like really sad. We was like really sad that you left.
Girl, Shylaa, you really left?
I go next. I go next.
Wow. A bad bitch ain't even get a chance to do my hair. Like, bitch, I was over it. Like, bitch.
You weren't supposed to leave.
Rosa, they did a bitch dirty. And it was personal. It wasn't nothing like TV wise. It was real personal. Bitches could not take me. Like,
How you feel that, like, at the end of the day, like, thank you, when it comes to Joyce, you feel like it was like some favoritisms going on when it comes to like her New York girls versus you? Because you made a valid point. Out of everybody, you had put it on the floor. And Trini Barbie ain't do nothing. The whole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it was really nothing being gave.
So let me give y'all insight. What people don't know is Trini only got casted for me. So it was like, bitch, if I'm your storyline, how the fuck am I leaving? And bitch, I'm the reason why you here. It didn't make sense. It didn't make no sense.
So really, she came for your storyline, but you and her really didn't really have like a lot of too much interactions. Y'all didn't have a lot of beef. So it's like Ari took her fade that she should have been
My
getting.
Instagram. Oh,
She
here we go.
faked the asthma attack in the field. If y'all see in the field, bitch, when everything was happening, there was no Trini. When I supposedly ran up on Ari, the only reason why I ran up on Ari was because Trini was already at the van. It was like, girl, I can't get you. Let me get your girlfriend.
It was giving one of them.
Yeah, one of those.
Okay, so pretty much they were saving the spots for their girlfriends. Like out of everybody, the elimination really should have been, if you want to talk about it, the elimination should have been Trini. It definitely should have been who y'all think, Chad?
I just personally think if it came to fighting and running their face and getting they do, if that's what we was there for, because the half of us couldn't really even get dressed. If you give it to that, I give it to Shayla. That Shayla need to be there. Whoever needed to go home, if you didn't get no face, like we hardly didn't see Trinity, and like I even think Michaela should have stayed. Michaela just should have showed more of her look. Like, cause we want a girl that's gonna be there, that's gonna give us our work and give us our run. We don't want them girls to leave, but if you're not giving off doll, you're not there. And like Rick Rusty, most of the time, when you do these shows and you don't have your glam that you used to, you're not gonna look like the girl in the picture. You're not gonna look like the girl on the Instagram. You're not gonna look on the girl on these things. Like, you know what I'm saying? And lucky, I know how to place my hair on certain places and do what I need to do and all to get my little stuff together.
Yeah, because you had put that red wig on and put your scarf on, and you was like, I'm pooching.
Because my hair was done. My hair was done. My red hair was actually done, but it got messed up. You didn't see me and Michaela throwing hands in the hallway. She was snatching me by my hair. So it was like, girl, after that, I was like, girl, I don't want to get done no more. Because it seemed like every time I was getting done, it was like, girl, let's go. But as a fish, I had to keep myself done. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like if Shayla would have had more help, I was even trying to calm the bob. I'm like, bitch, that's...
That's what I was gonna say. Like, she gave me a flat iron and everything. Like, it was to the point where, like, I'm one of them girls. Every girl is different. I'm one of them girls, bitch. I'm polished, but I'm a polished girl that needs everything done. Makeup done, hair done. Bitch, I can't do nothing myself. Like, bitch. And it's a blessing and a curse because it's like, yeah, bitch, I always felt like a celebrity even when I wasn't. So, bitch, feeling like a celebrity.
You got staff to do it for you.
I got my stylist. Like,
because when I'm not in my glam, girl, I'm gonna let y'all know, bitch. I look like I'm a crip when I'm not in my real glam, and I ain't got my
on a dead corner chin, cause
on the dead trannies.
Yeah. So Shylaa, listen. When Joyce said that you had until 12 a.m. and 7 a.m. to get your hair done, what did she mean? Was there her?
That was a lie. Savanna's my roommate. Bitch, I woke up over it that my hair wasn't done. Barbie was the only one in the room that had her hair done.
And then sometimes I had to do Barbie hair because it was giving off like that was a lie. Because when them makeup artists and them hair dresses, because I got into it with the makeup artists because I was pissed off. So they made me get out of my bed at 6 o'clock in the morning. I just went to sleep. I ain't been asleep in like 2 days, and I just went to sleep. And that makeup artist came up in there. And she's like, whoever needs their makeup done, come on downstairs. I went downstairs and she was already doing somebody's makeup. I went to go get in the shower, and when I came back, she was already doing somebody's makeup. So it was like they was giving certain people makeup artists and certain people hair teas. So it was like if you wasn't that girl, you wouldn't even be able to get your stuff done. So even though if the person was there mid mornings, we was in prison, we couldn't even come outside to go get our shit done. We would like,
Okay. If you guys are just tuning in, y'all, we're about to start momentarily, y'all. This is the Now That's TV recap for the Dollhouse. You guys can go download Now That's TV right now and use the code Now That's TV for the $1 membership. Okay, so everybody go do it right now. You guys can definitely catch up, and you guys can also go to Twitter. If you guys go to Twitter and put hashtag Dollhouse, you guys can have conversations. We're definitely getting them on Twitter right now, so they can definitely be the topic of the center. When in reality, y'all are taking over Instagram. Okay, y'all have taken over Instagram, and now it's time to take over Twitter. So everybody go download Now That's TV, y'all, and use the code Now That's TV for $1 for your subscription. Make sure everybody's definitely tapping the screen, y'all. I did see SoCal Barbie is here. if she is here, definitely get in the queue. One of the dolls of the dolls, honey. The host of the host. Hello? The host of the host.
The first host on Now That's TV.
Oh, the host with her show. Not only
host.
Savanna has her own show, but Barbie has her own show, Barbie's Comedy House.
Yeah.
Y'all, the MVB, the MVP, the MV everything. Get ready, you guys, for SoCal. Barbie. I love y'all sisterhood. See, it's like everybody can be sisters. It's just certain people who don't want to
go now. You gotta play that. Go now. Play my
Only
nigga.
posting to see I run when I come.
Okay, out of all of Barbie's songs, you guys, which ones is y'all favorite? My favorite so far is I'm Pretty.
Pretty Bitch.
I like Pretty Bitch.
You like Pretty Bitch.
I love Pretty Bitch.
I am Mother Miss Run When I Come. Like, bitch, that's my shit.
Okay, so that's your shit. What about I Said What I Said? Which one's your favorite? Run When I Come. Ooh, okay, so everybody's saying they run when I come.
Yeah, play
what about that?
All right.
Don't ask no questions, tell her bitch to pull
We
out.
don't want no more Kianas in here. No more Kianas. We don't want no more Kianas. I'm Lady Fame, I'm niece. And we don't want no fucking thoughts and no more Kianas.
No,
You know what's a really good thing too? I loved how they promoted her song when she was getting her hair and makeup done, and she just turned around. She was like, "I'm a pretty bitch."
That was it.
That was like the music video.
No shade.
No shade. That was definitely like the music video, and we love that. We love that.
We on Rick Rusty panel.
Girl, here she go with this Rick Rusty. Yes, y'all. Make sure you guys are definitely tapping the screen chat. Everybody, share the live. And yeah, I can't play a lot of the songs because a lot of this will be on YouTube. So, we don't want any copyright situation. So, yes.
Rick Rosa, how long are you going to be on here tonight?
We're going to be on here for a good 2.5 hours. I know London's on her way.
So I'll be back in 15 minutes. I'm in the car. That's why I'm not on.
Yeah, take your time. Yeah, Savannah still she rolling her blunt on a dead Cornish hand. Shyla's the only one camped up ready tonight.
Because they sent a pretty bitch home. I'm over it.
Oh, okay.
15 minutes ready.
No problem.
They did let you stay a long time, so that's good. They did.
Yeah, I got my camera time. I think
you got your camera time. I'll give you that. Because
I love my
if they would have cut that episode, you would have been gone the second episode.
They could have made you look like anything. You know what I'm saying? They could have clipped it where it's they showed that Ari beat you up. They could have stopped it right there. It's producers can do anything that they want when they have the clips. And I feel like no shade, they gave you a fair chance. Chance.
That's why I think, and I can't wait for season 2.
Okay, so I got a question for you. We got to keep it above. Girl, you being the girl of the girl, and you being from New York, Miss Thing, girl, you only brought a bob. You ain't got a shake and go. You ain't have a shake and go.
She had wigs.
I had wigs. They was all frontals. That was the
Mama's had wigs. She had curly wigs. She had all type of wigs, girl, but nobody can put it on.
And we got a house mother that can't help with makeup, hair,
What was he there for? We needed you or something.
Hello, because I would have got you. Hello, we would have had a shake and go. Okay, so let's talk about this house mother before the girls come. I'm gonna say this. Hold on, let me say this. I want to apologize to y'all because in the beginning it looked like, okay, girl, he doing the most. He's doing comedy. He's trying to bring it. But as the episodes kept going, it became disrespectful. And girl, last night I was laying in the bed and I was with my boyfriend watching the show. And I was like, girl, I want him. He gonna have, girl, when I tell you I pulled up the whole receipts, him and his so-called consulting business, that's not an LLC. It's no tax write-off. There's no EINs. But he's saying how he wants to help Alexis Sky and blah, blah, blah. Girl, Alexis Sky been flop. She's the only bitch on your roster. Hello? And I can't take it. The short, Alexis Sky not on his roster no more. He was talking about his Alexis Sky disabled baby, and then he got whooped. She got him whooped by a couple of boys. Oh, so that's where them knots came from. That's originally where the knots came from.
That's where you got tore the fuck up.
Yes, that's originally where the knots came from Alexis Sky.
No, Alexis still putting a hit out on bitches out there.
Yeah, she got a hit out on him, bitch.
So, girl, she got him jumped just so he can go back to her and get the life insurance because she's selling life insurances now.
Really?
Yes, she is licensed in Georgia. So if you guys want to get your life insurance, hit up Alexis Sky. Yes, girl, it's a big Shana. He was real disrespectful. I didn't like some of the things that he was saying.
I didn't like the bitch called me who Martin Lawrence. That bitch. He got very cute.
He got very disrespectful, and he should have been touched. No shade.
The thing about it is,
you, but Rick Rusty, you see, I was on him the whole season. Like, what's up, cuz? Let me get him, cuz. Let me get him. I knew I would have wore him out.
Savannah, what blows my is that the shit, like half the things that he was saying, we would not have known that he was saying it. Like, I didn't know all that shit he was saying. He said a lot of shit behind backs and when bitches was upstairs and sprinters and shit. Like, he was never direct. I like, if you gonna be a fierce, popping and butch queen, bitch, do it when the girls is there. Do it to our faces so we can have, give me some dialogue. Give me something.
Right.
Bitch, don't just read me.
Instead of doing everything and doing your confessions, bitches giving like, put it on the floor so we can hear it.
I want to read too, because I had a couple things, bitch. Your Goyard bag is fake, bitch. I had a couple things I wanted to say. That bitch ain't take them shades off because she was coked up the whole fucking episode. Then yeah, let's open a lot of things up.
It's gonna show in the episode. I said, bitch, I was like, you high on coke, huh, cuz.
So was she doing it by herself, or was it giving a mixture of?
Well, she sure wasn't doing it with me, because if he would have gave me a bump, I might would have liked him, baby. If he would have gave me a power up, a get up, baby, he probably would have got that good. But how he was looking like he was doing it by himself.
So he was being stingy, or was he?
Stingy boo.
Stingy with his little $20 baggie.
Girl, it's big. We're not gonna talk about anyone while they're not here. We're gonna wait until they get here to talk about it. But Jelani did say, last week that the girls were seasoning inside of the Shabri. Hello. So maybe he was seasoning with some of the dolls. My thing is, you just
probably was. I don't put it past them.
Or he the plug. Or he could be the plug.
I was looking for the plug, and I done had a plug. The only thing I had is a 1-2. Bitch, I done had the 3-4 and the 5-6-7-8. I had a 1-2.
So let's talk about it.
I had the 5-6-7-8. Them girls would have been mad at me.
Okay, so when you fought Persuasion, were you on a 1-2, or did you need a 1-2?
I didn't know I did. No,
you probably needed that 1-2, sister. No shade. You needed that 1-2 to give you that extra strength.
Yeah, I started doing my 1-2 when I started doing my 1-2. I think around when we went to the park, and that's what I did.
I had a little 1-2, yeah.
I think around when we was going when that military drill came, or a little before that, one time, baby. But I was off of it for the whole time I was there.
Okay, so you guys weren't here last week. Well, Shylaa was, but Shylaa was on her phone the whole time acting like, girl, she wasn't here. So I'm happy that this episode is bringing her ass out. For the drill sergeant situation, how did you guys like that? Like, the way the drill sergeant was, like, disrespectful and saying untuck and bitch, don't wear no makeup, don't wear no lashes, and da-da-da-da. Like, how did you feel the approach when it comes to, like, this is y'all show, and he coming in and just using the same slurs as the house mother doing?
He's just another person who I felt like was there to degrade the girls.
Right.
Like, certain people was put like on the show to purposely do certain things, and I think he was another one on there just to degrade us. And
Lottie Bonnie hop there, Lottie Bonnie hop.
All right, the bunny is here, the hitter of the episode.
The bunny.
Bitch.
Hey y'all.
Bunny.
What's he?
You already know how they go with you, girl.
I ain't even finna cam up because they gonna get me.
No, you can cam up, sister, but it's just the pussy ass niggas and the pussy ass hoes on the bitch. It's that. It be all of that. But you can cam up.
I can't cam up anyway because it's all type of smoking going on.
Okay.
Yeah, we getting blinded with the trade.
So, Base here. Girl, they loved you. These last 2 episodes. Let me tell you something. In the beginning, you gave bully vibes. In the beginning.
No, I thought, honestly, I felt like bully, no, messy, yes. But I was intending to be messy, not a bully.
No, the reason I say bully is because they know they couldn't give you no work, and you know they couldn't give you no work, so you went around and you was like... No.
The thing is, she didn't get bully tea. The thing is, Jelani came on in there like she was on the group chat, and she came up on there standing business and was like, you hoes is boring, well, let's get it cracking. If it wasn't for Jelani, girl, I don't think everything would have started.
No shade, and honestly, this was my thing. Me being new to TV, honestly, I was like, I peripheral vision, seeing production, looking at us like, girl, what the fuck is this? So that's when I started saying, hey, what's up? Because remember when? And then they was acting like I was delusional. I'm like, now y'all know what the fuck y'all said. Like, why do I have to keep throwing out this sign? Then everybody got with the program. Like, that's what it was. So even whatever the case, I didn't go on TV to be like, I went to do the job. I had a job to do.
And the job was to have hoes leaking and being naughty.
And yeah, and try to get me, just try to, show the girls in a nice light.
Congratulations on your naughty stream. We just seen the update, you guys. Naughty definitely hit like past 20K streams, and everybody's like fucking with it. This last episode was definitely monumental. Now, girl, we've been waiting on this since last week. Last week they dragged it out.
Was it worth waiting for?
Girl, it was a shanab. Girl, last week we waited because they gave us that long drawn out episode with the drill sergeants and the working out, and it was fun. I feel like that gave you guys a chance to be on teams and work together and things of that nature, and it was a good moment. But this week,
I'll say this. If y'all thought this week was cute and nasty, stay tuned because it definitely gets way worse.
Yeah,
it gets really, really bad. So it's like, after the replacement comes in, it's like we don't care about being dolls no more. I'm like, we gonna give you dolls, but we gonna give you Bratz and not Barbie.
Oh, okay. Let's break down the episode. So the episode, mind you, this episode, girl, you literally opened it up by saying, oh bitch, all that hoe want to do is grab, and every time she grab, it don't matter who you is, very much so, girl, you're gonna hit that floor. And it showed everybody that hit the floor as Michaela grabs them.
That's the truth though. I'm not a hater. She gonna get you to that ground, but you gotta do what you gotta do on the way down.
But it was fab how when she was grabbing Jelani, and Jelani was like, fuck that, grab it.
I can't wrestle with that bitch no more. I can wrestle with her. I said, bitch, to keep fighting until you hit the ground and don't stop fighting until they break it up. Because, bitch, I can't wrestle with her, but, bitch, I can punch her.
Can I say something?
Go ahead, Shylaa.
Because I just saw something on the blogs. It's never a bullying narrative. I don't feel like I was bullied. How they put it, how they edit it. Me as a person, I don't feel like I was bullied.
Thank you, Donut.
And I'm not scared of no bitch. Okay? So we're just going to say that. I just wanted to let that because I see a lot of shit going on.
No, you weren't bullied, but I feel as if that girl, you were kind of like, you weren't even disrespectful. You violated a bitch. When that truck opened up and you spit on Aubrey, girl, you was violating her.
Yeah.
Girl, why would you want to go that far? You already know when you spit, it's up and it's up.
Let me tell y'all, what people don't understand is like me, I'm from so bitch. This is my first time on TV. So
Barbie about the jump.
My mindset gave.
No, go ahead. I was talking to Jelani. Unmute herself. Go ahead, Shylaa.
My mindset was very bitch, be yourself, and me being myself is. If you sort of, even with Jocelyn, I couldn't get to Jocelyn, so I threw water on her when I was in the van. And I told her, bitch, don't come back over here. If I can't get to you, I gotta find something. Bitch, there was no more water bottles, there was nothing. It was like, that's why she got the light spit. She ain't get to spit that Trini down. Trini like, bitch, we got
That's what we were saying. She went to go to the plaza.
Somebody got hit.
And then not only that, after you spit on her, girl, you had to know that lady she had gonna want it.
Yeah, I didn't care about her wanting it or not wanting it. It wasn't a big thing. That's why I'm saying the bully narrative is not really. I don't feel bullied. I don't feel like because it's for you to bully someone, you really have to have someone scared. I wasn't scared of Ari. I wasn't scared of none of the girls that I fought with the show. Like. It is no shade to them because, bitch, everybody can fight. Everybody do their shit. It's just me. I'm not scared. Like, I'm just...
So, Jelani, you too. Why did you feel like you wanted to spit on Kyla outside during the field? Like, everybody just felt like y'all, instead of, like, even though you guys did fight, you guys literally...
Okay, am I on?
Yeah, you're on.
I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. Honestly, once so once I kind of figured out her character and seen that she was like crashing out and didn't really like have a stopping point, I didn't care. And so like when I was fighting her, I was so much enraged because it was like, as a trans woman and you knowing that you had an advantage, why are you doing this? Like it'd be one thing if she was defending herself and somebody was doing something to her. It was like you going this hard about another bitch, and it's like you crashing out so all bits off. So when I fought her, like I really wanted to teach her a lesson, and I was angry because it was like, bitch, I also felt bullied. Like when she pulled my wig off, they told us when we went to that dance studio that we couldn't fight XYZ. She didn't even come with a uniform on. So it's like, is we following rules or not? And it's like, bitch, at any given time, she could have said, Jelani, run that. I would have gave her that. But you tearing up my wigs when I only brought 4, and we had a list of shit to bring, and it is giving mad, angry, and jealous. Like she didn't give a fuck about being a doll. She was there on some South Central baddies type shit. And it just was like, girl, I'm tired of you. So if you think that I'm going to bow down, I feel like if you think I'm going to bow down or I'm going to let you get a pass like the other girls, no, bitch, I want my lit back, and I meant that. And I felt like when I spit on her, bitch, I'm spitting on you because fight, and bitch, I feel that disgusted about you. Like, so I would do it again. No shade. I really wanted to disrespect her how she was disrespecting my sisters. Bitch, fuck you, pussy asshole, and you could die. Honestly.
We love the TikTok shop. Yes, go ahead, y'all. Make sure you guys are definitely sending y'all heart me's if you guys are tuning in. Make sure you guys are also following the dolls. So are we getting a spit 2.0 at the reunion?
Well, I mean, she won't be the last I spit on her, but I feel like when I spit, that was my moment of saying, this is how I feel about you, and I don't want to rekindle, because once I go that far, it is what it is. So
it ain't no coming back.
I spit on them hoes again. No shade.
Oh,
y'all. She was bloody and I spit on her.
Yeah, season my purse.
Yeah, we're going to season your purse, Savanna. We're going to season your purse.
Oh, well, girl, I need some gifts over here. I'm at work, too, girl.
Well, cam up. Your smoke session should be done.
I was getting blended.
Oh, okay. Yes, y'all. So to make sure you guys are definitely tuning in. If you guys,
they definitely should have you as a reunion host. I wouldn't mind it because I know you gonna ask the questions that need to be asked.
But girl, I don't want to get jumped on.
We ain't gonna whoop you.
They better secure you up.
We ain't gonna whoop you.
I need like 5 security. I'm talking about arms sitting around me like, girl, it's giving a big Shylaa.
Yeah, they gotta be ready.
Sister, like in. Had no muscle in years. You know, cross dressers don't have muscles either. I heard that today.
We need somebody who gonna call it out. No shame.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna call it out. Now, let me say this: this episode, Miss Thing, the way you had Michaela leaking. Be honest. You did say you had no rings. Was it a ring? Was it your fingernails, or was it pure knuckles, like you said?
It was pure knuckles. Before so being that y'all seen where I was talking to Joyce and I was like, I wanted my fade. I'm gonna just talk about stuff that did not air. Did I go out?
Yeah.
Did I go out?
You're good.
When she fought Persuasion, that was supposed to be my fight. I had been asking for my one with Michaela since she had tried to jump into Swayana and Joyce fight when she snatched my wig. So they had us locked in our rooms. They wouldn't give me the fight. I hear her, all the fighting going on downstairs. Like actually when her and Persuasion fought, they had us on a sprinter, but I heard all the other fights were like Pookie and all that stuff. Because my whole thing was, it was just like, girl, why I can't get my fade? So I had been waiting on that fade all night. I was sitting in my room. Every time security came to the door, I'm like, what's up with the fade? They act like they don't know no better. So it was just like, I had been anticipating on that. When I had the conversation with Joyce, when they had us reset and they had us come downstairs, they said, is you fighting at the thing? I was like, yeah, basically giving, I need that. They was like, take your rings off. They cut the part out. If they give a fuck enough to prove the point, they can go back. I sat there. It took me Shylaa, probably 3 minutes to take I had on press-ons. I took them all off. I took them all off. So it was there was no rings, there was no nails.
I'm a witness because Miss Girl, Jelani took them rings off right there, and then she bit them nails off in front of me. She bit them nails off. Boom, boom, boom. Power up. Let's go. And let's get this.
And it was no nails. It's just my thing with her is I feel like, girl, you not the only bitch that can hit hard. Like, and I won't be the last bitch that clocked her hard when she felt like, cause y'all gonna hear her yell rings again. And it's like, where are the rings, baby? And I feel like she's just a sore loser. Like, if a bitch whooped my ass, I had no problem saying that our third fight she got in there. That was the one time I felt the hit from her. But my whole thing is like, I feel like she wants to uphold this. I'm this badass bitch from New York, from the town. That my heart, like, watch bitches need some more. And it was like, did you really need more? Because when you fought Keish, bitch, we had to go to the extreme to get you to come out y'all room. Right. Like, I don't know if I'm saying too much. I ain't gonna say the most, but know that before she came out that room and fought Keish, it took us 30 minutes to get them out that room. Right. So my whole thing was it because now you feel like somebody can stick with you? Because I feel like honestly, her only issue and why she mad is because she wanted to uphold her title and she can beat everybody, and you can't, baby. There's other girls that can hit hard just like you. We might can't grab a shirt and throw you to the ground in 3 seconds, but bitch, if we connect, we can knock your shit loose, and that's okay because you win again and fight another day and let that go.
Question: when you had her leaking, do you feel as if that it was when you were throwing them blows, or when you guys ended up falling to the floor and you put your legs around her and you started uppercutting?
She was bleeding, but she was bleeding before we hit the floor.
Okay.
That little 3-piece I did when she pulled me down.
No, it was a 4-piece. It was a 4-piece, all flat.
Okay, well, whatever it was, that's when she was bleeding because when she actually fell on top of me, I felt the blood raining on me, and that's why I started punching even harder. I locked the bitch between my legs and hit her some more in the same spot. So she was already bleeding. There was no rings, no nails. I don't know what that girl talking about. No shame.
And girl, while she was bleeding, you kept yelling out, "Yeah, I got you leaking. Yeah, you see the blood. I got you leaking."
Yeah, who bleeding out? Because I really felt like, bitch, persuasion mouth wasn't leaking from your fist. It was leaking from the stairs. Now who's leaking, bitch? Yeah. Clear as day. Who leaking now? Clear as day. Because, bitch, you're leaking now. So who's leaking out? Because she felt like that morning she woke up on demons. She the heavy hitter, I can get her. So I felt like she thought she got that. Okay, so bitch, you think you got a one-up since you fighting for Joyce, I'm fighting for my girls. Guess what? Let's get that. Because Persuasion honestly was trying to be on some she wasn't trying to come in there on the old Persuasion y'all seen. And I felt like, you know what I'm saying, Makata tried to run with that and like abuse the narrative. So it was giving, bitch, okay, what you gonna say now? Now you leaking. What's that?
So it was giving you matched the energy that she was trying to match with everybody else.
Yeah, it was giving with the excuse now.
Yeah, it gave that, baby. We gave match her energy. We all got to fade you, girl.
And she and another thing I don't like, she keep hollering, "Oh, bitch, all this," and then I heard the whole say she was 27. Bitch, I'm 30. We a couple of years apart. We're so old about it. But the question is though, why were you sitting around as big as you are and as strong as you are, and we seeing how this bitch can grab us and throw us like paper? Why are you hitting London from the back? Why are you sneaking into Shylaa's fights and stuff like that? These little bitty ass girls, yeah, they talking about I fought Shylaa. This bitch was in there knocking them for no reason. You shouldn't have been doing that, boo.
She hit London because London beat up Jocelyn.
And then I knocked.
It does not matter. The problem of the matter is it take a punk bitch to fight a bitch they already know they can beat, and that's just being real.
And that's the realest shit you could say.
I fought you because you called me out. I wasn't gonna fight you, girl. And honestly, you gagged me when I slipped, and all that. But like, girl, I wasn't gonna fight you. I had already. I felt like I did enough fight by saying what I said.
Jelani spoke about it on the back, and me and Jelani was not supposed to fight. It just gave a heated.
No, y'all was supposed to fight. Y'all was supposed to fight because you had put it already out there. You said, "Girl, if I fight her, I'ma slap Jelani." So, girl, she fought her, so you had to fight her.
Oh yeah, move.
Yeah, by law, like, girl, you gotta be careful what you say. Too much talking on the internet, you know.
But I love Jelani now.
Yeah, Jelani is definitely a vibe. She's definitely hopping. The bunny is not playing. Now let's get into the episode. Now, Shylaa. When it came to you and they called you outside, and girl, you heard them saying, "Oh, it's eviction time," and Ari was like, "Yeah, ho, it's time to go. Pack your shit, bitch."
I was actually shocked because I didn't think Ari to be the bitch to come. Like, y'all gotta remember, this is like, for y'all, editing was like right there, right, it happened right then and there. But for me, this is like an hour and a half later, 2 hours. So it was like, bitch, I didn't even expect it to be her. Like, I done had a couple drinks and I was thinking she was gonna call her best friend. which is Trini because I'm Trini's storyline. Like, bitch, Trini is the reason why. So, bitch, I
But now, Shayla, you don't remember we was at the park and you tried to pop her.
And I tried to hit Ari, yes, because
you tried to hit Ari. So I think that's why they sent Ari. When they was taking you to the van, when they was taking you to the sprinter, you were trying to pop Ari. So I think that's why they said that. I tried to pop
Ari before I spit with her because Trini wasn't there. It was like, you the next bitch up. Like it. Like
so when Trini was trying to run towards somebody and it was security grabbed her, who was she trying to run towards?
Barbie. Like she never like after our 2 fights, 3 fights, that bitch is nowhere to be found. Like she faked the asthma attack or whatever the case may be in the field because that's the only reason why I ran up on Ari.
So pretty much the whole group is just kind of like on medical leave. We have Michaela with a seizure. We got Trini Barbie with an asthma attack. So everybody just got something going on in that group.
Like Jocelyn, the only one with no medical problems.
Child, even when Michaela got her shit busted open, she ain't have an excuse, so I was lost. The only thing is with me, and this just being real, I feel like, and honestly, I don't want to disgrade nobody, but if her reasons for sending Shylaa home was because she didn't give looks and she wasn't giving doll and stuff like that, it's like you can tell that she was showing favoritism because Michaela came in the door with a swim cap on. And even when she did have a wig on in her little segment, she verbally said, I'm a butch queen. I use my dick. They gonna suck my dick. Yeah, ooh, yeah, shorty. So, like, it's like, if anything, I feel like it was more people could have been available because Shylaa, for her to be so little, she stood on business. She fought big girls back to back. She really didn't have time, if you think about it, to put on nothing. But you got these bitches that been wearing the same outfit for 3 days because this not the end of that swim cap and sports bra. So it's like, go bathe. But you wanted them their joys because you knew Michaela was going to run them face and Trini was your best friend. And this is just to give y'all some tea that didn't nobody even know. Hennessy Dior was supposed to be casted, and Joyce had to choose between Hennessy and Trini, and she chose her best friend. It was another bitch that would have came and gave way more to the show that would have really been out there. That had a fade with me and Akasha that never came because Joyce did not want her there because Joyce wants somebody there to be her lap dog, and that's what I do not like. None of them bitches, Trini, none of them hoes, them bitches been bathed for days. You're not gonna tell me them hoes took no shower when we was up all night, bitch. We didn't get our hair done at 3, 4 in the morning, bitch, and we was back up at 8, had to go get ready in 20 minutes to get ready. Y'all bitches is nasty. Ain't no dog and ain't no look. So all 3 of them should have went home, including, matter of fact, 4. Jada should have went, all 4 of them hoes should have went home if that's the case. Jada was more
out of everybody between Shylaa, Jada should have went home.
Shylaa Bob.
Jada should have went home because Jada didn't do nothing. And that one time that Jada was gonna fight Persuasion, and because she had a facial film and she locked up on the floor and was covering her face and letting Persuasion do her whammy her. That was the only thing we seen of Jada. No shade.
And I had to fight with her.
Oh, do she? Really
but it was just like,
hold on, y'all. Do she really look like the girl in the picture?
She pretty.
No, that wasn't a question.
Oh yeah. Her pictures. She wanted to. I think the reason why she stayed because she don't one of the girls kept her stuff up. Like she did.
Now, what I will say is, when it came to look, Jada was when it came to look, Jada was the best dressed. Every time we had to do something, she was over the top with feather dresses and all that. Cool, granted. So she did give looks, and I gave her that. But still, it took her. She ain't started giving looks to Shylaa left. Cause bitch, we ain't wore high top Chuck Taylor since the rich kids. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, girl. We ain't wore that since I banged in my white tee, for real.
Okay, so
yeah.
Did you guys feel like Kenzie's apology to production was her trying to cop a plea for not going home, or was you feel like it was sincere?
I feel like she was ignoring Bria. She needed something to talk about to act like she did not hear Bria. That's why. Because even though we all know that now that TV don't always be mic'd up, but if me and Bria sat in our confessionals and said that, and you sat there and heard me say, Kenzie, she calling you out, you might not hear Bria. But the whole time Bria was talking, whole time Kenzie was talking, Bria was calling her out, and that's why you heard me say, Kenzie, she calling you out. Like, you keep acting like you don't hear this bitch, but you wait till the 3rd, 4th day to fight Bria. You should have fought Bria when you fought London because London told you being fake. Bria actually read you the fuck down, bitch, and was in your face keying. That's who should have been fault. But they cut out the part when I told Kenzie at the table, when we was at the table drunk and before Pookie threw that drink on Bria, I was like, Kenzie, that's wake as fuck that you fought this girl when you should have fought Bria. She said right here and she said what the fuck she said. No shade.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Bria was begging to fight her the whole season. Bria was walking downstairs asking us, I want to fight Kenzie. How should I squirt? Like, she really wanted that, needed that. And Kenzie knew that. And Kenzie was talking shit about Ari, McCalla, and everybody else about everything else. But when it came to being in their face, it was, oh, I'm an OG and I don't make nobody do. Like, ain't nobody asked you to do nothing, bitch. Shut up.
So being an OG, you pick and choose who you want to fight. You don't just fight off of the bitch that want to fight you.
Thank you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome Swayana, you guys. Swayana, thank you for definitely being here. We have not heard from you. Your presence is definitely known because, like you said in your confessions, bitch, you are the polished, the clean, and the perfected version of what a doll should look like. And when you were outside in that grass and we was in the field, you basically was letting a bitch know that, hey, I'm never a carbon copy, bitch. At the end of the day, I could take my pants off right now, and it's gonna give you body, skin, boobs, everything.
Yeah, I was telling a bitch, let's go body for body. Let's see who gives. Because she over here critiquing everyone. How are you finna tell Shylaa she not put together, she not this, she not that? But it's like, you're not technically really put together either. You've been on 5 seasons. This is like your 3rd year, and you still have to pad. You know?
Come on, y'all. Is this just like word on the street, or do y'all know that it's really bad?
We know.
One of the 1-2s.
You didn't see it when she took my picture off the wall. You didn't see the pads on her way out to the back door.
Girl, some new pads that come with the boy shorts. Like you put the boy shorts and the pads in it, you just put it on.
The pads were sagging down to her ankles.
They got like
pulling them up
the
the whole episode.
Or some of the girls make their pads with like cushion, like cock cushion.
Yeah, I'm from the back of the days where we put the
let me
cushion.
say this though, because I personally,
the drag queen.
It's silicone padding inside of a faja. But this is what I'm gonna say, because at the end of the day, we all have flaws. We used to push our bras with whatever we have.
Right.
So it's not the point that she's wearing pants. The problem is that you're coming in the house tearing down everybody's insecurities as if you don't have your own, and that's what I do not like. That's why when she came in the house and she was doing all that, I told the bitch as a joke. You didn't see me say a word, bitch. I was over there putting on lip gloss, chewing bubble gum and shit. Because it's like, bitch, I know the real you. So I felt like the issue is that you're tearing these girls down about how they look when, Joyce, you don't even like your own flaws. You are a pretty girl, granted. From the neck up, yes, ma'am, pretty, thick, and I've been out with you. I've seen you get through. But at the end of the day, when you strip down at night, you don't like yourself. So stop trying to tear other people down, and I cannot stand for the bullshit. I don't care who you are. You can be my mama, bitch. I'm not standing for the bullshit. No shame.
So who else wear pads besides Joyce? We gotta be fair. No, we're gonna call them out.
That ain't got to do with me.
No. You've been talking a lot on the internet, and you've been standing on business, girl. Who else you seen wear pads?
But it's other girls. I mean, the girls pad, but that ain't business.
Joyce
the one trying to tell
us
about the pads.
They had titty plates falling out. You know, girl.
And Savanna did say on her. Hold on. Savanna did say, at the end of the day, you know, bitches been lying saying they got a pussy, but I'm the only one with a real pussy. And you got to stop lying. And because, you know, we go through mental situations and stuff like that, and you lying, faking like you got something. So while she's saying she got a pussy, she should have been saying, no, I got hips, body, ass, legs, and then a pussy. You can't just rush to the pussy if you ain't got the rest of the things to put it together.
Right.
Swayana, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
She threw a bottle of water to you outside. Hold on 1 second. She threw a bottle of water to you outside, and you've been wanting that. But ever since she snuck you, you had not gotten the opportunity to get your lick back. In these upcoming episodes, are you able to get your lick back?
So she didn't want to fight me. She didn't want to fight anybody. She wanted to fight the little girls. She wanted to fight YG. She wanted to fight London. She wanted to get an easy win.
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest, she was scared of me. Production told me she don't want to film with you. She don't want to do a sit down with you. Like, you know, and I was kind of like, well, what the fuck? She created the storyline. She created the knockoff storyline. So it's like, finish what you started. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So basically they had told me like, I'm just going to have to do what I gotta do. So that's what I was trying to do.
So pretty much the reunion needs to start with you getting your lick first, period. Because you the only thing right now we can think of is you getting snuck from the side. You was walking from the side,
Exactly,
coming in from the
so-
bathroom, and a bitch snuck you, and you haven't been able to get your lick back ever since. And she turned around and threw the bottle of water at you
But it's like,
at the field.
I don't even want to do a sneak for sneak type of thing. Like, let's just run ahead up, and then we could talk about what the real issue is. That's what I really wanted to do. But it's like she wasn't trying to give that, so it's like, damn, I really have to stoop down to your level, and I gotta sneak you back. I gotta make you fight me.
Because she tried to get her kick in also in the park. She was like, yeah, bitch, that's why I tried to kick. That's why I kicked you with my heels on.
No, she didn't. She missed.
She missed. Okay, when Joyce was on the sideline and everybody was rooting for Jelani for doing a 1, 2, 3, 4 all flats, lemon pepper with barbecue sauce on the side on Michaela, she kept saying, "Why y'all cheering? Why y'all cheering? Because all of y'all got beat up by Michaela." was it giving Mad Hoes link up?
No, it was giving you started with all of us. No, it gave you started with all of us, and you're seeking this big ass man on everybody. Because y'all didn't see it at that Vogue session when I was fighting Joyce. Michaela swung, she punched me in my face when I was getting held down. They didn't show it, but Michaela hit me. So that's why me and Jelani...
Yeah, because they only showed the part where I knocked her me away.
Exactly.
Savannah, the
Me and
girls is not
Jelani
playing
was
with you. They're going to concrete answer. They say, ask Savannah, didn't she say that London said that YG be wearing pads too?
Yeah, they said that. They said that shit. Yeah, they said YG was up there wearing pads. Yeah.
Okay, so padding it's nothing wrong with padding, y'all. So while we attacking Joyce, girl, it's the part of the transition.
Hey,
right, Jelani?
No, we just say that. What's wrong is when you try and act like as if that's not what's going on. She should have been in there telling the girls, listen, baby, we have flaws. I can help you, try and conquer what you need. That's giving husband serious. You can't walk in and do what you doing. Standing up there with no pants on, we gonna say that. You telling bitches they bricks and you telling bitches they look like RuPaul. Well, bitch, RuPaul wear pants and you got them on. Who RuPaul?
And I just
girl. Meanwhile, we don't mind walking around in our broad shoulders and our skinny asses and boy pockets. So shut the fuck up.
Okay. Now we seen the mid-season trailer. Bitch, it's a Shannock. Savannah leaking in the bus.
I ain't leaking, girl.
No, sister, you was leaking. No, on phone them, you was leaking.
Girl, please, I wasn't leaking. I had a couple of scratches.
Okay, Savannah had a scratch in her forehead.
I had 3 scratches up in my face. They didn't give leak fish. I didn't see no blood coming out of my face, girl. It gave snuck tea, and I fell, girl. They gave head up tea.
She seen a little dot.
Okay, she seen a little dot. Okay.
I seen a hookah, bitch. I didn't girl, what?
Okay, so Savannah wasn't leaking. Jelani ended up hitting somebody in the head with a shoe. Girl, who you hit with a shoe?
Okay, so let me explain that because everybody like, oh my God, why the shoe that? Okay, so this is my mind thinking right.
And did it connect? And did it connect?
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Trini got whacked.
Definitely
It did connect.
So this is my thing. It definitely did, but this is my thing though. This is where my mind was, and I'm gonna start by saying she didn't deserve it, but I still don't feel bad about it because she was on their side. Now, there was multiple times y'all seen Michaela and Joyce and all them run, direct phase, jumping phase. We couldn't get no lit back. They were pulling, jumping, whatever, boom. And okay, so when we went to the club, they told us, when we go in here, everybody sit together, everybody stay together, whoop the wham bam. Outsiders is outsiders. So I went in there, being a team player, I'm shotting all the dogs out, Joyce, even Michaela, bricky ass. I'm like, shout out to Michaela, the host, Joyce, woo! I don't gave Joyce a breast, we don't gave each other a hug. We chilling. We performing our music, boom. Jaybeiz come in, and because that's where it started. Jaybeiz came in with her little group of people, whatever, they jumped Savannah. At that point, okay, so after I'm being a team player, letting my guard down, giving the girls their flowers, Michaela, when they run in, you choose to pull me and be trying to drag me out of the section, which caused me to be thrown into cold, thighs burnt. And I thought it was, and this is my mind, I'm thinking it's security pulling me away from the shenanigans. But when my wig came off, I'm like, why the fuck was security pulling my wig off? I'll turn around, it's Michaela. So at this point, being that I had to wait 2 days for the last pay, a day I'm there 24, well, however long I had to wait, I'm exaggerating. It wasn't 2 days, but it was a long time. Bitch, after I just came there and let my guard down and gave y'all bitches y'all flowers, you gonna pull this? Okay, and being that y'all was taking my girl, somebody get got. I'm not waiting till we get back home. My wallet missing, my credit card, all my shit missing. Bitch, everybody walking around slipping and sliding, all burnt up. It's not a game. They should have walked that bitch by me. You're on their side. You should have been a friend saying, sister, don't jump, don't do this, don't do that. Bitch, you with them. Bitch, you're getting it. Somebody got to get it. So now when they see your face, they're going to feel some type of way, just like when Swayana was quote-unquote knocked out, just like when London was hit in the back of the head, just like when Shylaa almost got dropped. Y'all bitches don't want to play fair. Let's show you how to get dirty. If you want to play dirty, let's go ahead and be dirty for real. Then when bitches start playing dirty, now we going too far. No, we ain't going too far. Bitch, move around and choose your side and stay on it. So bitches got caught. And if
we ain't went far enough.
If it was no shade, this is no shade. If it was any other one of them, they would have got clocked too. And if I wasn't so caught up on finding my purse and stuff like that, when I hit that Butch Queen that y'all seen in the blogs, that I don't know if they gonna show it or not. When I hit the bar with the heel, I would have hit Joyce with it. So I wasn't picking and choosing. I just seen the first person on their side. They could have been anybody. And bitch, that's how I'm playing like from the streets. Bitch, I can't get you off to get who you with, who you care about. Oh well, y'all did it. So what?
Yeah, but Jelani, let's be fair though. Out of everybody, girl, Trini Barbie ain't give that much.
But rickrosa, listen, babe. I hit 3 bitches with a heel that night. Trini was the second. She won the last.
And she don't
I didn't pick and choose. I was hitting everybody who I felt like was in my way and with that side. It got hit. No shade. You can ask Aubrey. She asked me to apologize to her friend. That bitch was like, no, it wasn't me, bitch. I didn't care. I ran behind that bitch. She tried to run. I hit that bitch in the back of her head. I didn't give a fuck. Stop playing with me. This is not for a game. I don't play that TV shit. Bitch, stop sneaking me and stop stealing me and stop getting away with it. So, bitch, somebody got to pay for it. Oh, well.
Wow. So okay, out of Trini, who else got hit with a shoe?
Girl, a boy and 2 trannies.
Are they on the show?
No, they was like in my way.
Wait, so you just hitting innocent bystander people, girl, because you
get out the way? I think you with them. I don't know who you is. I think you with a move. Y'all. I understand y'all being fans, but y'all in the way it's going down. Like, get out the way, cause I ain't gonna let you get me first.
Yes, Savanna.
You got to understand when we came to the club, they was like, everybody stick together, no fighting, we want to be ladies, woo, 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 woo. So thinking that we all put our guard down, they performing, and woo, 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 when we walking up, it's a lot of trans girls, the gay boys just in there. It was just like giving like, spooky tea. And I fucked up and I let my guard down. It was okay. And,
can I be honest with you?
And bitch, I was going to get my guard back right then and there. I was not waiting for them to set up no page.
So listen, I really feel like that they're actually, they're editing it as they go. So we would love to see those behind the scenes of what happened. They could put it in the show. You know how they did the first episode, do the bonus trailer, behind the scenes. Like, I want to see what happened exactly on the episodes that's about to occur when it comes to the nightclub. We don't want to just see the edited version. We want to see the chaos. Because
it went down.
What they did say, let me say this. The club owner said, and no disrespect to nobody, they said the LGBT community have came in, and the punks, the butch queens, the non-binaries, they have came in and they have, fought and stuff like that.
Right.
But when the trans came into that nightclub, y'all left it like they have never seen before. They said y'all did a Hurricane Katrina on that nightclub, girl, and it was so many damages because of y'all that it was a shenanigans.
Girl, I left with no wig, no purse, no phone. Everything was gone. My money, everything was gone. That's what.
So how do you hold on? Because we never got a chance to talk about it, but we're gonna talk about it on your interview. How not only did you leave with no purse, no wig, no nothing, girl, they said you left with one breast.
I don't know. The thing is, I never go for my breast. It's one big ear fracture because I felt like when I got snuck by Jaybeiz, I felt like Joyce set that up because right before Jaybeiz came in there, Joyce stood on top of the thing, like she stood on top of the bar, like the little stool that
she said she had 6-inch heels on.
And she looked at me, bitch, but I'm like, bitch, I'm a crip. I'm not looking up to no bitch. I don't like, bitch, just hit me. So, and then, like, she moved, and I turned my head, and I'm up there dancing, looking, and next thing you know, I get popped, and I fall. And, girl, I just was somewhere else, girl, and it was just like, when we went outside, I seen Joyce walking, but all the time it's raining, bitch. I got on thigh-high boots. I see Joyce walking. She ain't got no security, no nothing, because her security was like a little back. So I'm like, bitch, this is the perfect time to get this out. I ran and I tried to pop it off, and the heel was down, and I was like, damn, and then she kicked me in my breast, and I flew to the ground, and I got up, and next thing you know, bitch, I went back to the house, and girl, I was waiting for when Jaybeiz came in here. They didn't let me out the door. They came up in there.
Not once did they say, "Oh, they was so wrong for Joyce using that heel." This is my thing. I don't seen this bitch get hit with pool balls. I don't see her crack bitches in the head with perfume bottles, baby. My little heel ain't nothing new. I'm lead by example. Then stop doing crazy shit. People only want to cry.
This is what I want to say too. Hold on. This is what I want to say too. My thing is, that was a big situation where Savanna had to go to the hospital. One of her breasts was definitely ruptured and things of that nature. So you calling the police on Jaybeiz for allegedly a Nicki Minaj bottle hitting you across your head, compared to you kicking Savanna with a heel where she literally had to go to the hospital and she was injured. Savanna didn't call the police.
Did she call the police? Did Cologne call the police?
Wait, mind you,
did Cologne call the police?
Wait. Mind you, she was stepping on my neck.
Hold on, Swayana, I want to answer this question.
So,
did Cologne call the police? Did Cologne call the police when he got cracked in his skull with that perfume bottle that she hit him with?
Oh,
okay.
But the thing is, Rick Rusty, I was going to thug it out. I didn't want to go to the hospital. I was like, I'm gonna thug it out. Just let me rest my body, because my body, like being in them shows, your body don't sleep as you used to. And then me being
off, you on guard. You don't know who's gonna get you in the middle of the night.
Off the pill, not eating and none of that, bitch. It was like, and then I was up with a potato on my motherfucking eye at the being too far. So that I was mainly worrying about getting my eye fixed and stuff. So it was like, I didn't go to sleep on my, like after that club, I was like, just let my body rest. Like, let me sleep, let me go and rest. Like, let my body rest. And it was like, no, we don't want your body rest, get to the hospital. And once I went to the hospital, I was like, bitch, I don't know where I'm at, and I'm not going to be where I'm at. I'm far from home, bitch. I done got rushed when I felt like I was supposed to be protected. And, I thought I had security protecting me, bitch, in Atlanta, girl. Me going to Atlanta, girl, knowing that, I knew it was going to get something like that with her. So, I just wish that, I seen her, when I seen the trailer, I seen her come up in there rocking the girls. Like, she was doing her thing. And I'm like, bitch, I was in the house. Why they didn't let her come in there and,
Y'all, if you guys want to watch this episode where we're talking about, if you guys did not see, hold on a second, Savanna. If you guys did not see the mid-season trailer, you guys, this is the opportunity to go to Now That's TV right now, y'all. Download the app, put in the code Now That's TV. It's $1 for the membership for the month, you guys, and you guys can binge watch the Dollhouse. I believe this is like episode 7 or 8? 7. I think it's 7. So you guys can definitely catch up before Sunday for episode 8. And episode 8, what do you guys think are we gonna be like in tune for? Like, are we gonna get the shoot action, or what?
Y'all finna see me at the fool again. Y'all finna see me at even a more fool.
Episode ain't gonna be cute.
I went unhinged. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like after the park, and after there was no like boundaries being set, I just stopped giving a fuck. Like, it was everything go like, bitch, I really started acting like the nigga they want me to be. And I don't mind, because bitch, I rather go out like a G than go out like a punk. So y'all just get ready to hate me, because I'm telling you I was acting out real bad.
So you became a bully?
No, I didn't become the bully. I became the revenger.
Oh, she became the get back.
I was getting get backs for everybody.
That's right.
Okay. Out of the reunion, you guys, what do you guys have in store? What do you guys think that you guys is gonna happen when that reunion comes?
Come with some pasties on, so a bitch can't grab me. That's what I'm coming to do.
Yeah,
I'm
coming.
Every bitch I fought in the house but Shylaa. I'm fighting again. Get ready. And I'm coming ready, and this is your warning.
Wait, so that means that's Michaela. They also said you fought Jaybeiz.
I didn't fight Jaybeiz. I
Okay,
thought
so
Michaela and Joyce is definite. And,
okay, that's
and
Michaela
any
and
bitch I see
Joyce.
talking stupid, and from now on, any bitch I see talking stupid in their confessionals or siding with something I don't like, bitch, I'm just choosing shit. I just want to do something. So get ready.
Did we see it properly, or are we just making it up? Because they said Joyce dropped you.
No, I ain't seen it yet, but I'm saying warning. If I see bitches acting stupid and talking stupid about me in the confessionals, it's going down. Because you could have said it
we
to my
asking
face
you,
like I was saying everything.
They said when the episode coming up, Joyce dropped you. Did she drop you?
No, if you really look at because you know they real crafty with the clips. What happened was when she went to spit on me back, I turned my head and my foot got caught between her legs. And even when I hit the ground, she hit the ground too. When I hit the ground,
But she did to her. She did to everybody.
No, but listen, she used her weight, and but listen, it's no rules in fight. She used her weight. When I hit the ground and she thought she was gonna tumble over me, she hit the ground with me, and then we go to the second round. I tore that ass up. I promise you, not nail time did I just get my ass whooped in the house. The only bitch who ever gave me any smoke or made me work hard was Michaela, and she still didn't do her best. So I really just don't give a fuck.
Okay, I want you guys to remove yourself from a doll perspective and look from a viewer's perspective. When that mid-season trailer dropped, what do you feel like was the highlight that you like, bitch, I can't wait to see this?
Jaybeiz coming.
I can't wait to see Jaybeiz coming in there. That's what I really want to see. I want to see how it plays.
Yeah, because those are the only fights that I did
really
not see.
See how it played out.
I want to see Jaybeiz in them fights because I didn't see all the stuff y'all seen in the trailer. I seen too. So I didn't get to see Jaybeiz and Pookie, Jaybeiz and Persuasion, or any interest that she did outside the club. I'm waiting to see that because we was in our room listening to the commotion and we could not get out. So I'm waiting to see that because everything else I seen, you know.
I was in there.
I seen the Keish fight. I seen the Joyce fight. I seen the fight.
I was trying to get out that house.
Okay, so let's talk about this. So we seen the episode opening up with Sydney Starr basically saying that it's a replacement. She's coming into the house and things of that nature. And then it goes straight into Big Mama Dawn fighting Michaela. What was their interaction for them to even be fighting?
Okay, so the beef was with Joyce and Keish. So this whole conversation that we had on the last live about her saying that I said this, that, and the third, this has already been addressed before the show. So when she came there, Joyce had already been ready because she already knew what was going on.
Oh, when I spoke to Deja, we trying to get that lie detector test for the reunion.
Oh yeah, because I never said this, so we can get that. So at the end of the day, she came in with her intentions to fight Joyce. I was gonna run Michaela, right? So I was gonna run Michaela, and Keish was gonna run Joyce. It was gonna give us against them, whatever, because we knew the beef. Keish issue was with Michaela. Michaela was dick riding Joyce, doing shit like when Keish would be in New York, like sending pictures and like just being a dick rider. So when we got there and it was time to get the business, as usual, Joyce don't want to fight, so she always sent her crash dummy. And so that's how they fought because Keish wanted to fight Joyce.
Did she ever get an opportunity to fight Joyce?
No.
No, Joyce was scared to come downstairs. She said
no. She didn't come downstairs.
The host was scared to come downstairs.
Savannah, we can't talk about that. Deja put the little gushy emojis in the comments.
Oh, okay. Oh, y'all chat. Go, everybody, go right now and go download Now That's TV. Use the code Now That's TV, you guys, because this episode in the season is going to be a big shanok. Now, I don't need nobody to take it up for nobody right now because I'm doing my Shabrik. Y'all, the highlighted moment is a big thing, y'all. Savanna got scratched by Jaybeiz. We don't know if she was leaking or not. Savanna said it wasn't leak. It was just a little 1-2 buckle my shoe on the forehead. We seen Big Mama Dawn get split open in 27 pieces, and I'm not talking about the hairline. Hello? It was giving a boom, shanok, leaking to the floor. Pick me back up. I want some more. If you guys been waiting for that moment, that is the opportunity to download Now That's TV. Jelani definitely gave Trini what she's been looking for, and I don't think Trini was tall enough to catch up. All she seen was a heel to the face. I felt that heel. Shylaa gets evicted. Yes, no Section A, no food stamps, no nothing. They definitely got her up out of there, honey, okay? At the end of the day, Shylaa had the opportunity to be a doll. And even if you couldn't get your hair done, girl, sister, you could put on a little base, a little press powder, a little lip. That would have made you a doll because you're pretty. And you just got a facial film. You pretty.
You could even get a scarf like that.
You had a little lash. You had a little lash like that. Is Swayana the 2.0 of the doll, or is she the main attraction? You know, she brought the jewels, she brought the crimps, she brought the boobs, she brought the body. Is she really the replacement, or is the host wanting to look up to her mother? I don't know. You guys have to tune in to Now That's TV by downloading the app and put in Now That's TV for $1 of the subscription. Go ahead, Jelani, ladies. So what are we expecting? We're definitely expecting for Jelani to go crazy next episode.
I just
Savanna.
feel like other than me going crazy, y'all just gonna expect me sticking to myself, minding my business until
You breaking up.
because at one point of the show I was just something that place that my mind is gonna go to.
Your Wi-Fi acting up.
You
Go
know,
ahead.
and
Say that one more
TV,
time.
So I don't want to be like, damn. Oh, I just basically I was basically saying y'all gonna see me basically being myself and sticking to the code of, you know, I mind my business until something involves me. I feel like at one point of time I had to chill out because I was like, this is TV and I didn't want them to look at me as a crash shot. But honestly, the heel was very minute. I really wanted to do other stuff and I had to like come back to senses like, girl, you're on TV. You know, but I really felt like bitches was playing with me. Like, I was ready to go for it all. Like, no shade. I wouldn't have minded if a bitch lived, you know, unconscious to me. But, you know, I'm glad that it didn't go there. But y'all can expect me to rock out until the end. But I do have moments where you're going to see the vulnerable side of me. So I'm not just this angry girl. I am vulnerable. I am pretty. I do have, you know, thoughts on things. I'm even rooting for Mikhail. I don't like her. I'm rooting for her as a person, but fuck her and the rest of them too.
Savanna, did you end up winning between you and Jaybeiz? Did you get your leg bag?
No, I did not get my leg bag, but I will be getting my leg bag at the reunion if I can. Like I said, I did leave like towards the end. And
why did you leave? Oh, we can't say that now.
Yeah, I did leave, but no, I wanted to get my leg bag. They didn't let me out the room, or when she came up in there, she thought I was gone, but I never left.
Can I be honest with y'all? The reason they wouldn't let y'all out the room because the way we was looking at the chateau of Miss House, girl, it was too much of like, imagine the way y'all be fighting if y'all ended up throwing a bitch off the glass balcony. That's why y'all couldn't leave y'all rooms. And it was like a table right there.
Okay, so why they let Mikhail's hit London in the back of the head? We was sitting down. They knew damn well.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. I felt like they didn't start taming us until we start doing stuff like really hurting bitches. But at the end of the day, they was letting her do that. Listen, and I want to say this too, because I understand that when you're not in the trans community and gay community and you don't know the ropes, that and people view us like, oh, they're all the same. Muscle mans matter. Testosterone blockers matter. When you have girls that has been moaning for years and girls who haven't, it's a better advantage. I understand y'all think, oh, they're all trannies. They all got the fake titties. They just put titties on dick and wigs and stuff. No, like some people take correct steps and there's not. And I felt like, girl, that girl could have really hurt one of us. Even me. Like I just was in defense mode. If she could have hit me right or got me down right, I could have been fucked up too. And I felt like they didn't start like really dividing and really setting on business until they seen us psych it out. And that was wrong. She should have never been there. Point blank, period. She should have never been there. Period.
Okay. Shylaa, you went home first out of everybody. Do you have anything that you want to say before the reunion? Like, how do you feel that like you weren't able to complete your task to really show everybody that you were really the doll?
It's bittersweet, but I think my premiere look got me back to let y'all know like how I really do bring it in an everyday life. Reunion, I'm gonna bring it.
Yeah, you gotta rep from New York for real. You gotta rep from New York, my heart.
Reunion, I'm coming to it. I'm gonna do my shit. But I'm definitely still coming to fight bitches. I don't want bitches to think because I'm coming cute with gowns and shit that they.
Who's the first bitch you going after?
I'm beating the shit out of Ari.
So you finna get reintroduced because you had got evicted. So now you finna get your reintroduction.
Yeah, I need my yeah.
Okay, you need that.
No voucher.
Okay, so let me say this, Shylaa. Be ready, but let me point something out. I want y'all to pay attention to this too. Y'all notice that I want y'all to notice that every fight after mine, bitches start using my move, which is that lock that bitch in and make her shit. I want y'all to pay very attention to all the fights that happened after my fight. The girls took notes. I love that. Thank y'all. Y'all did the right thing.
Oh,
Cause
Swayana.
Shylaa, she did get you with my move. She grabbed you by that shirt, bitch, and backed your shit. No shame. The bitches said, "Oh, that's what we need to do." Good.
Swayana, what about you? What do you have coming up for the upcoming episode if they did not see you? And what are we're getting ready for the reunion?
I definitely need my lick back because y'all saw what happened in that first episode. They called the ambulance.
Girl, she said, I did not need said, die. She said, we love TikTok. She said, oh, great.
I want y'all to know it was no ambulance. They dragged that. It was not as severe as it looked. Mm-hmm. She did not knock me out. There was no hit that knocked me out. When I had hit the ground, I hit my head. Mm-hmm. And that's what took me. And I didn't know she stomped on me because I was already blacked out. So
she's about to go to sleep.
I went somewhere really quick, but I came right back.
Okay, well, you came right back. Okay. You went purgatory real quick. You stepped out.
You see me wave my hands around like, can you back away from me? I need some air. Like get like they were all huddling over me like I'm cool. I just fell and bumped my head.
Okay. Well, I have a question. What if Joyce gag y'all and don't show up to the reunion?
I expect that.
Then she don't need to be on TV too.
Okay,
but if she does,
we gotta be fair. It's no need for her to come to the reunion because if Makayla been doing all her days she don't come to the reunion. Really, Makayla,
if she don't come to the reunion, we're gonna beat the fuck out of Trini if she don't come to the reunion.
Who shouldn't come to the reunion?
You know what I'm saying? If she decides not to come to the reunion, like y'all face.
Listen, I don't want to hear no. I ain't coming to no reunion now. They already ain't been showing up for everything else. They need to show up for this reunion because we need to challenge and touch on everything that's been said since. We want to see who's standing on business, who mouth matching their hands. I want to see. So they need to come on.
Can I be Rick Rosa for 2 seconds if y'all don't mind?
Yeah, she needs to finish what she started.
I actually just want to thank you ladies for even coming up and stepping out of your comfort zone and doing these press runs and going to the interviews because you guys are the true stars. Let me tell you why you guys are the true stars. At the end of the day, nowthatstv has given a lot of people an opportunity on platform, not only to showcase who they are as dolls, but to definitely rep the trans community because you guys are always saying how it's only 1% of visibility when it comes to the trans and nobody wants to take it seriously. And guess what? Now the world is watching. Not only the world is watching, but the world is tweeting. Your songs are being put on the charts and things of that nature. So nobody's ever too big for the program. Hello? Especially when you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different opportunities and y'all never took it seriously. And the way they've invested the money in the rollouts, the graphic designs, the premiere party for you ladies, this is a big situation. Okay, so I'm happy that you ladies take this seriously and take your brand seriously when others feel as if that they're too big for the program.
And I also want to add that even if it's not just your moment just yet, like take it like with one win, we all win. I feel like a lot of the girls have a hard thing with if a group of girls get something that we haven't got yet, like with a lot of opportunities, they can't fit 18 bitches into everything. So it's like at the end of the day, like if you did what you're supposed to do, what's for you is for you. Just because another bitch getting shine right now and yours ain't came yet, don't mean you're not gonna get it. Let's just congratulate everybody along the way because it takes a village to raise a child, just like it takes 18 trainers to be a dollhouse bitch. So at the end of the day, like everybody needs to show up and show out because y'all did all that for what if you ain't gonna profit off of it? It don't stop there. Thank you nowthatstv for showing my talent and my music, giving me the opportunity. I'm gonna take the opportunity every single time. So I just feel like that's what the rest of them better do, or you just gonna die off with clips of you to be used on the internet. Simple.
All right, y'all. This is the Dolls of the Dolls. I'm actually going to open up the panel so you guys can definitely ask them some questions. I'm going to bring like 2 or 3 of you guys up. If you guys have been watching, make sure you guys are getting in the queue and also download nowthatstv. Put in the code nowthatstv for a $1 subscription, you guys, right now. And also head over to Twitter because they are now using their Twitter. Hashtag Dollhouse, you guys. Go and make them trend at #1 on Twitter. They already got Instagram on live. Now it's time to head over and bring the chaos to x.com. Hello? Yes, get in the queue, get in the queue. I appreciate you ladies. Y'all have really, really been my favorite. No shade. I feel like a lot of girls have been like copping pleas and copping deuces, and they don't want to see y'all until the reunion. I feel like they're kind of scared. So it gives a little, it gives a little je ne sais quoi of what the reunion is going to give like. It's going to give a lot of copping pleas. It's going to give a lot of, I'm too big for the program. I'm not giving you a moment. I'm a doll tonight when you could have been a doll all season.
Thank you.
So we're going to see how this reunion go. It's a big thing. And I actually feel like, no shade, I don't know. I feel like they should like charge tickets because it should be like audience participation. Like the audience. No audience.
Hell no.
Girl,
Well, I feel like this. I'm gonna say this: season 2, we need a new host that's not biased. We need a host that is going to lead and not want to feel, like they're missing out. We need people to really sit on their throne, sit on their platform that has learned and went through experiences that they can actually help us with. I feel like at the end of the day, we don't need nobody who's bringing their friends and saying, "Hey, you get a pass, but this bitch I'ma read." So we need somebody that really been here, done that. I feel like we could have had Kitten as the host. There's a lot of trans girls that been doing it, like Amaya Scott. You got Cherry the Boom. You got Shada Brooks. You got all these girls that been there, done that, been through all the shit we going through. Can we get a new host, not a bitch who's 21 and learning from bitches that she hating on? Please, thank you.
Oh. Okay, so you want somebody with years of experience that been through the trials and the
that's not intimidated by trying to give us the code and the way through the trans life. Not a bitch that want to keep us and hold us back.
Oh,
so
they just said Amaya Scott didn't want to. Hold on a second. They just said Amaya Scott didn't want to be a part. I reached out to her. Well, let me tell y'all this. Looking at it from me and looking at the production, to be honest with you ladies, I spoke to her the other night. The person that would be a great host for season 2 would be Stasha. The reason for Stasha for me is because Stasha said that she watched the show. She watched the show. She does have her favorites, and her thing is not about you guys just fighting, but she would want you to fight, but she also would want to bring some unity in, like after the fights, to have dialogue and have a conversation to say, I'm sorry, we went wrong, or still up.
We just need someone who's not in competition with that.
I'm gonna tell you something. Like honestly, just being real, not being a hater. I'm not gonna take from Joyce when it comes to black trans women and we know a lot of girls on TV, and I'm not saying that she just paved the way, but she did a good job at showing that we are girly and she did stand on business and she had it for a moment, but I felt like she felt that her position was up for grabs, and that it pushed her into a wall to act a certain way. So I'm not gonna take from her like I didn't live to how she presented us thus far, but she only can do so much. And if you don't have the mentality to stand for overall, then don't stand at all, because to watch that show, and it's one thing that the drill sergeant was doing what he was doing, and it's one thing for the house faggot to do what he was doing, whatever the case may be, but for you to include yourself and join in with it, just knocks us 10 steps back, because bitch, you're trans too, so that all goes for you. So even though your name ain't on it, bitch, you are what they're talking about. So it's like, we need somebody that's gonna make it make sense, because at this point, bitch, I'm tired of looking a fool. And do I feel like Sydney should have been the host? No. She would have been more friendly, yes. She might want to read us, no. But like, even she don't do a great. So it's just like, we need somebody that really know what the fuck they doing for real. Or to be honest with you,
let me say this. Joyce could have been, because the way Joyce portrayed it is, yes, she is the host, thank you, but Joyce could have just been a cast member and just got EP credits if that's her show and she's the host.
Thank you, because she didn't give cast. I was sitting down being so quiet and this no shade though.
She could have just been
I was literally being quiet because I wanted her to have her moment, but when she started playing, I'm like, oh girl, no.
But this is a lesson learned for her. So my thing is, what if next season that she does take the hosting position seriously?
She fumbled. She fumbled.
It's somebody else
She fumbled. Missed opportunity.
To be better, they have to get an older girl like that.
We need somebody. We need somebody 35 plus.
Life as a trans woman, somebody that went through their struggles. Somebody could tell us what their experience was. These new girls are just transitioning and popping in, and we want to know what you was doing while you was escort, what you was doing while you was homeless, when you was on dope. Teach us them things. Teach us how to go to hormone treatment. Teach us how to go to the therapist. Teach us how to do other things than fight. You get what I'm saying? We can learn from others. I have a gay mother, and my gay mother is Ebony Lane, and she teaches me so much. And
my first question,
learning from her,
should
be somebody up there like that could mentor us and teach us the knowledge of being a trans woman.
And her first question should have been not, oh, I come in here, y'all. Her first question should have been, what happened? What's going on? Why y'all wigs off? What I missed? Not, oh, you're da-da-da-da, you're da-da-da. And, like, that's my whole point. So, as a ex-friend, and as somebody that I don't really hate her. I don't like how she is, and I ain't gonna let her play with me, but I don't have no hate for her. I really wanted to, for somebody who made it, who put the trans on for Now That TV. Yes, Barbie, Kenzie, all them been there, but Joyce did it the best when it came to, because you gotta have somebody that's marketable and presentable. So I felt like she was doing that, and it's just like, girl, you didn't like, you fucked up when you did that, and I hated to see it. And it's who you are. So it's like, bitch, I can't come for who you are. So it just was like, no. So that's my only thing. Like, I really wish she would have took that opportunity. I really wish Joyce would have came in the house.
My thing is,
she should have came.
My thing is,
let me land my plane. Let me land my plane.
We know
I wish Joyce.
Bitch, you've been talking too long. We know she's the instigator. We know she's
land my plane though, because
you should have came in a different.
But at least this way, you can talk. I'm gonna land my plane because I'm gonna be done. It's spirit. We landed real fast here. What I'm saying is, I would have wanted Joyce to come in the house and sit on her throne, knowing that she's been on all those shows, knowing that she already secured her position and gave, let me teach y'all the way. Not, oh, let me read y'all, because I don't want nobody to see how, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I did not like. Now go ahead.
Well, I already said it, girl.
Yeah, it just gave. She, as a house, she should have came in there like, hey, because she know we was in there fighting her, of course. She could have.
We see her on these shows. She's the instigator. She's messy. She brings the drama. We knew that she should have came and showed a different side of herself, like the compassionate side, or like concern. You know, you want your girls to look good. You want us to eat. You want to, you know. She just came in like, I'm here to put on a show like she always does, but it's like, that wasn't your job. Your job was to host us and let us do the work. You know?
I can see that. But you know, like, she is young, like you guys said. This is a learning experience, and she definitely did.
Wasn't qualified.
Give me a second. She did pave the way for a lot of people to even have an opportunity for Now That's TV to open up for 2 years to say, you know what, we do want to have a trans show, because Ray J and them did a trans show and it flopped. So you guys are now coming and giving them. Give me a second. You guys are now coming in and showing them how it should have been done. It's more entertaining. It's more viral. It's more marketable. And you guys are lit. And at the end of the day, if she didn't instigate and she didn't conjure up and bring up the things that she did, the show would have never had this type of banter and this type of drama if she didn't throw herself. So she is the villain, but she should have been a great host. So I think she didn't know how to use the two between being a villain and being a host at the same time. She had to pick one or the other. And in fact, she decided to just drop the ball as a host to give a good show as the villain. I think that's where she went wrong. Oh, okay. But yes, y'all, make sure you guys are definitely tuning into the dolls. Y'all go into Twitter right now, go to X right now, and go let us know who your favorite doll is, y'all. Go look at the clips. Go look at the mid-season reactions of what everybody is posting, and go head over to Twitter, y'all, and hashtag Dollhouse, hashtag nowthatstv. Y'all, this has been an amazing unpack. Y'all, Jelani definitely did her shit this episode. We are sad to see Shylaa go. You know what I'm saying? She was doing her shit, but Shylaa left out with a bang. A bitch is always going to remember that spit.
Bitch always gonna remember that Don Julio too that I threw at that fat bitch, that fucking thing. Yeah.
I was screaming.
I love y'all too.
I was screaming.
We love you. Oh, one second. One of the dolls are here. They have been talking about her. She is definitely the comedic person on the show. She definitely brought the confessions of the confessions. She is a doll, and she is also can be streamed on everywhere. Y'all, ladies and gentlemen, bringing to the stage YG Dior.
He called me his secret agent. How are you guys?
Hey, beautiful. How are you?
I'm great. How is everyone doing tonight?
Everybody's really, really good. Thank you for definitely coming in. Everybody has been saying so much when it comes to the show. We have a lot of like mid-season things that are coming up, and out of everybody, like Shylaa and then we're saying, and Swayana were saying, they wanted to fight Joyce. They wanted an opportunity, but she didn't want to fight the heavy hitter. She decided to want to come towards you and want to have a moment with you. And we seen what happened with you and Ari. So I don't know why she chose
It was a
that.
lot going on. We did fight. I didn't live for that because like they did say it was other girls that was calling that fade out. Like, you know what I'm saying? In the beginning, you seen on the first episode, like the girls was like, I need that. And, like she was like, I'm not fighting. But when it came to sneaking and when it came to fighting girls that she felt like she could have a one up or an advantage one, that's what she made sure she did those ones. But you know what I'm saying? She gonna gag because, you know, what goes around comes around. The girls gonna get her back. So, you know what I'm saying? Like she thought shit was sweet. You know, the girls not playing come around when the reunion come. So, you know what I'm saying? She's gonna have to stand on everything that she did. Everybody's seeing her true colors and shit that she said on the show. So it's like, you know, she just
So question for you. How do you feel like even like with your first fight with Ari? And no shade, I'm gonna say this to you. You definitely have compassion for your sisters, regardless of how people could fall out and get into arguments. Like at that moment, you was walking around like taming yourself, like 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. What the hell is bothering me? And you kept on saying like she want another one. Like what is she? And she kept telling you, no, we good. Is we good? And you was talking yourself from 100 to 20 to come back down. And it took a lot of like, you know what I'm saying, like courage and just discipline to come from a snap moment back to reality moment, because you could have asked for a round 2 and a round 3.
And I'm glad I didn't, because the girls was like, you know, you see Kenzie was like, y'all gonna just not fight again, da da da. And I'm glad we didn't, because like at the same time, I don't hate her and I didn't hate her. You know what I'm saying? We just had gotten to something, you know, offline. You know what I'm saying? That was our friendship, and we had a real good friendship. So it was like before we had fell out, it was like, I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to be over here blacking your eye, making you bleed. Like it was okay. I was mad in the moment, but it was, you know, I had to remember like all those moments just came in my head after I fought her. It was just like, okay, like let me not do this. This is on TV. We gonna have to see this for the rest of our lives. So it was like, bitch, okay, we already gave them enough. It's like, bitch, let's just bring it back while we already here. So it was just like, you know.
How do you also feel that you got the most confessionals on this show?
That's what I wanted to go for, because it was like I said that like everything that I had planned for the show actually came out to be how it is. Like I was like, okay, like I wanted to come and like, you know, I'm not really like a fight type of person, like all fight do. Like I like to have fun, I like to turn up, I like to, you know, get the girls to like, hey, we having fun. Like so I was glad to still be able to get my confessional time and still get my moments without having to be in drama as much. So I love that.
Okay. So everybody, I asked everybody this question. Looking from not from a doll standpoint, but from a fan standpoint, this mid-season trailer, what's one of the highlights that you said, bitch, I can't wait to see this?
Girl, when my SD came and shook it up, I can't wait for but it's like, it's too, because I know Keisha's this weekend. It was too, like both of them. I was yelling the whole freaking trailer. I kid you not. Like the whole trailer, like from me seeing Keish walk into Jaybeiz, I'm like, oh, bitch, this is giving like a product. Like this is like, okay, bitch, it's finna be over Shakova, bitch. Like the girls was like lit up. Like, I don't know. I'm really excited for when Jaybeiz touched down, because I feel like that's when it was like, okay, boom, like a new phase too. Keish come this weekend. So I feel like, boom, we finna gag. I know Keish, y'all know Keish ain't playing. So bitch, y'all know she finna come, she finna tear, do her one. So I'm just really excited. Like I'm up. Like I was really hyped for, you know, seeing both of them come, because we get 2 new girls to come and really like shake it up. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was already shook up, but it was shook when they came and walked up in there.
So I need you to confirm or deny this situation. Word on the street is that you and Jaybeiz ended up jumping Savanna. Is that
okay,
true?
yes, because that's actually why I really wanted to come over here, because everyone like keeps saying that. Well, Savanna keeps saying that, and it's like I did not jump. Like even to Jaybeiz, when me and her having conversations, I'm saying to my sister like, yeah, like she was nice, you know. No, but Jaybeiz like, yeah, like she had said, you know, she made sure, you know, you wouldn't get jumped. Like I was over here saying shit about Savanna, like even in defense of saying, you know, y'all had y'all issue and stuff like that, but I was not jumping Savanna because I actually like Savanna. I was keen with Savanna on the show and all that, but I feel like the girls be picking, like everybody say what the fuck they want to say. I could key too, I be keen, but I don't ever really fully disrespect anybody. Bitch, when I be seeing coked up, I'm over here like, oh yeah, bitch, we all coked up. I include myself in the joke sometimes, and I don't even do no fucking coke. I be just playing and literally having fun with everybody, and then it be like bitches be so ready to want to fight and do drama and do all that, and then don't even be that serious. Fight bitches that be really wanting to fight, because I didn't jump nobody, I didn't have an issue with. I fought 2 people on that show and hit 2 people, and that was people that called me on want to fight me. That was literally Ari and that was Jocelyn. I did not literally hope swing and hit Savanna, because I walked past Savanna after the fucking party. If I wanted to still further that, if I had just jumped her in the club, why would I be next to her walking while we on our way to the sprinter and not crack on her? If I had just got done hitting her, she was walking right next to me. I'm looking at her, I'm just gagging, because I'm like, ooh, like bitch, it just got crazy. Like I'm looking at her like, oh my God. Next thing you know, Josh done kicked the bitch and I'm over here feeling bad for her then. And then just to see her go around and after you say that and you feeling bad for a person, even in the house, them to go around and throw up and say that you jumped them is a slap in the fucking face because I might as well have just been this bitch that everybody wanted me to be. I should have just been jumping bitches. I should have just been in all of Jaybeiz fights. No, Kenzie started with me after her and Jaybeiz got into it. Like bitches were literally started with me and then blaming on me that when Jaybeiz got there, I switched up. I was the same bitch. I was even saying to her that I like people and she can attest to that because she was reading me because she really wanted me to be smacking y'all bitches with her. And I'm like, no, sissy, like they was nice to me. I liked her. Da, 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 da. And y'all bitches over here just giving me all this slack the whole time, bitch. I was over here saying I liked you hoes. And that's why I don't appreciate and I don't respect why everybody just want to sit up here, you and Kenzie and Makata and all these hoes want to sit up on here and be attacking me and saying I did this and third. Because if it really was that, y'all would have seen that and y'all going to see on the show. That's why I'm glad everything is recorded on the fucking platform because y'all going to see in the confessional, even after the fight, who was sitting there saying and what was happening. Because she keeps saying video, we can pull up the recording right now, Savanna. You see me run across the couch.
Can I talk now?
You know, look, you see me run across the couch, but no hands was thrown. Run across the couch. No, because I'm still talking. He asked me a question. Y'all had an hour. I'm here now. But I'm here. Okay, well, I'm talking now. Okay. All right. I'm talking, Rosa. I'm talking, Kishiyu. I'm talking.
She say she don't do nothing, and she say it's because of Jaybeiz. It's because she got a smart mouth, a catty mouth. I'm a grown ass woman, and I ain't fit to let no little bitch disrespect me.
Who disrespect me?
I know my thing on that video. She was jumping Rick Rusty. She was running over there to get me. If you look at the video, I'm the one everybody on top. The daughter came up in there and hit me, and the other one, it was no head-up fight. I know if I was a head-up fight.
Okay, she don't understand. Okay, can you mute her? Can you mute her?
Give me a second, ladies. Okay, hold
on. She's on the way.
Okay, let her land her plane, Savanna. Let her plane.
Okay, so she don't understand.
I'm on a private jet. I ain't on no plane.
Okay, so since she want to be crazy, I'm gonna talk. She don't understand my language, so I'm gonna talk her language.
Go ahead.
I didn't say nothing to you, bitch. I didn't say nothing to you, bitch. And you're fucking crazy and you're sucking coke, that bitch. That's what you fucking get. I didn't jump you, Savanna. So shut that shit up. All right? Bitch, you're crazy. Now. Season it. Savanna, land the plane.
Because I ain't going to answer with another boy.
Okay, go ahead, Savanna. Go ahead, Savanna.
Girl, you ain't got no titties. You got booty pads. You running over here. Girl, please. You a little boy in drag still. Go pop your mouths and drink your water and drink your fucking lemonade and go sit down and get out my face. Because when I'm dealing with you, I'm going to break you. And I'm letting you know. I'm going to break your back. I'm quick, cuz stop playing with me. All that shit, I'm too old to be playing with you, girl. I will hurt you. The way
is she one of the people that you're going to be getting at the reunion?
When I fought at Dollhouse, I was just 2 months out of surgery, bitch. I'm well healed and ready to go. So that you talking about sniff, I'm going to sniff and knock. Bitch, and I want you to fall.
Is she one of the people? Hold on, Savanna. Is she one of the people that you're going to be getting at the reunion?
It's because it's like me and Jaybeiz been having beef before she was even born. Before, when she was a little gay boy over there fighting up in parking lots doing little gay boy stuff, little elementary stuff. She always been Jaybeiz's backbone or whatever. So she come with the package. You come with your homegirl. So every time she's always saying catty stuff. Yeah, she like us, but you don't like me if you're gonna say catty shit. Oh, she's sniffing a bag or whatever. I've never been ashamed of sniffing powder. Bitch, I've been sniffing powder since 1969. And you lucky I didn't have no bag at the house, because bitch, I would have been running through the girl more than once, girl. The thing is, if she didn't jump me, let Rick Rusty. The thing is, if this girl didn't jump me, she was on her way. If you look at the video, I'm the one on the floor while everybody on top. I don't know what happened to me. Girl, we're gonna see it. She was on her way. And her thing is, she said her sister was over there her sister was getting jumped and she was going to help her sister. Mm-hmm. So she was supposed to be going to help her sister. So if you was going over there to help her sister, you was coming over there to fight. So now you need to fight for your sister. Now I need to see you at the back of the runway since I missed the ball.
Okay.
The reason
let's hear
Jada
from.
ain't been on the lives because Jada in jail for trade. Wait, Savannah, did she get to go to jail for stealing your chain? Because Jada in jail, y'all
Jada stole my chain. She was over there prostituting and escorting, and I had my
Okay, can I go now? Okay, like my whole thing is the girl said, "Go, can you mute her?"
Hold on, Savannah.
Shut up!
She's muted. Go ahead, YG.
Cause damn, y'all was there for an hour. All I see is fucking just anger and ponytail. Just like, bitch, shut all that up. Like, what are you talking about? Ain't nobody even, oh, she did this with Jaybeiz. She did that. She did this. Bitch, ain't nobody do nothing. You keep saying my mouth this, my mouth that. Bitch, nobody disrespected you, babe. Oh my God, thank you, Zay. But nobody literally disrespected you, Savannah. That's why I'm just literally confused. Clean your tongue, bitch. I'm over here sipping a motherfucking beatbox, bitch, when bitches is looking like a beat up box. Ho, so don't be over here addressing me. I'm sipping my motherfucking good drink, bitch, and all these hoes is little fucking coked up. So like I said, Savannah, I don't understand what your issue is. You just want to take your anger out because I guess the whole thing happened with you and Jaybeiz and it's just, oh yeah, and everybody jumped this, somebody jumped that. Ain't nobody fucking jump you. I don't know why you keep saying that. Ain't nobody worried about you. You keep saying you so old, this, you too old. Well, bitch, and you so old and be a better motherfucking example, bitch, and talk. You be just so hyped to go off the thing, bitch, and you can't have no fun communication, no conversation to see what the clear issue is. Nobody did nothing to you. You just mad because you and Jaybeiz had an issue since 1920. She ran up, she caught you. Y'all had got that on and popping, and now you want to sit here and you want to fight me. But guess what, bitch? It ain't finna go like that. Big.
Or do you feel
it's
like
not going like that?
Or you feel like she gagged because Jaybeiz had leaked her?
No, and then the thing is too, another thing that I don't live for, Rosa, can we also clock this tea? Another thing that I just never live for, the same way she be on every blog, seeing how we jumped her, this and that. I never really ever hear Savanna come out her mouth like, yeah, because I'm going to get Josh because she don't want that flatting my titties like a tire. No, but it's always no. I'm going to get Jaybeiz and YG and the other bitches that I just saw at the premiere, that I just saw this day. But no, I'm going to make sure I get Jaybeiz. But no, Jocelyn really did something to me. That was clear as day what happened. And bitch, you ain't saying nothing. Ho, like I'm sick of you bitches always trying to be on that bully shit. You bitches not no bully, no big dog. I really don't give a fuck at this point, Savannah, because I like you. I don't care. You bigger than me. We can run that if you really want to run that, bitch. I'm not, and I'm scared of you. I don't care. Bitch, we can thump it. Bitch, you can run up on me, bitch, and you gonna just get what you get. And that's just simple, bitch. You gonna give it up to me, bitch. I don't care. I'm not no strong ass bricky bitch. You keep on saying I'm boy this, little this, bitch. I'm cunt. I'm soft. Babe, I'm that girl. Bitch, I'm 21 years old. You bitches is motherfucking double my motherfucking age and y'all hard as fucking shit, bitch. Y'all don't have all these motherfucking surgeries. Y'all don't have y'all pussy and y'all boys still motherfucking deep. Deep voice. I do coke ass niggas. Fuck out of here, bitch. Nobody scared of you bitches. You're gonna need to charge up and do that motherfucking bump like you said you're gonna do, because you got all the motherfucking police to fucking cop and pop and fight anybody anyway.
I'm gonna slap her in her face because she's gonna run her mouth. She's always running her mouth. All that little
I don't give a fuck. And your nose is always running.
Boy. Little gay boy. You look like a little gay boy with socks in your teeth.
I look colored in you, babe. My titties are real. My titties are real, bitch. Y'all bitches can't hold a candle to me. Y'all older than me. Y'all bitches are literally bricky as fuck, you bricky ass bitch. Fuck are you talking about? Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I don't care. Fuck are you talking about? Bitch. Okay, like I said, I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that. Do what you
Okay, ladies, let's get it together. Okay.
want to do to me. That's all I care about. When you see me, make sure you hit me. Make sure you hit me.
I'm gonna knock you.
I try to.
Already charge me at your ass like a motherfucking cannonball, bitch. You're gonna be gagging. Stop playing with me. Bitch, stop playing with me. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that, Savannah. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that, nigga. I don't care about none of that, nigga. You was an angry ass nigga.
Hold on, y'all. Pause.
You was an angry ass nigga.
I don't know what it is. Every time we get on here, hold on, Savannah.
Fuck with you.
Hold on, y'all. Every time we get on here,
like she got two water balloons.
Bitch, you ain't fucking with me. Yeah, bitch, you mad because you was not this cunt when you was my age, you ugly ass bitch. You was not this cunt. You was not this cunt. You was not this cunt.
Okay, ladies, let's reset. YG, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. 3, 2, 1.
Wrong with you, bitches?
Bring it back, you guys. Bring it back. Every time this happens,
I'm not one of them, bitch. You ain't gonna have to be chasing around with nowhere to find me, bitch. If it's that deep,
they always try to get my girl Bunny. Girl Bunny
up in fucking Atlanta. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I do not give a fuck about none of that. Y'all bitches trying to be on some bully type time. Y'all bitches trying to be on some bully type time. You McCullough, all these bitches trying to be on some bully type time. Ain't nobody scared of none of you bitches. Stop playing with me, bitch. Stop playing with me. Like I said, Savannah, we can meet up in Atlanta. We can do this weekend. I'll be there with the bitch that jumped you. I'll be there with my Jaybeiz. Everybody that jumped you, we'll all be there since we so much jumped you, bitch. Since we so much jumped you. Everybody that jumped you, gonna run that fade with everybody then.
I'm coming, Savannah.
Bitch, Like nobody's scared of you,
YG
bro.
question. Hold on, calm down, YG.
The fuck no, because these bitches be so hype and coked up, bitch. I was over here saying, getting this bitch her tears. Like, I'm so sick of you bitches. I really am. Her and Makati's bitch be trying to get some bully type time. When persuasion clocks you, bitch, you ain't want to fight. You ain't want to fight again. Bitch, you was on some pussy shit. You bitches be too big, and when bitches be knocking y'all be scared. Pussy ass bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Bitch, you was a scary ass bitch. Fuck you.
Let's give her a moment, YG.
Bitch.
Give her a
Fuck
moment.
You. Fuck
Give her a
you.
moment.
Fuck you.
Calm down, YG. Calm down. YG, roll up. Calm
Fuck
down.
you.
Bring it down.
Bitch. Because when bitches be needing that, y'all don't give them that back to back. You should have fought Persuasion all these other hoes that gave it to you. When Persuasion went around too, bitch, you ain't do nothing. You ain't do nothing. You sat down. You sat down. You sat down, bitch. You sat down. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You sat down.
You crazy? Bitch, I've been fighting since I came out the bricks. Bitch, I'm from PJ Crib, bitch. I'm from Watts, bro. You crazy?
All that motherfucking gang shit, bitch. You looking like Uncle fucking Larry, you manly ass tranny. Shut your ugly ass up, bitch. What are you talking about? Bitch, ain't nobody give a fuck about that PJ Watson crib ass shit, bitch. You bitches always have some crib ass shit and be leaving out looking bloody. You a crib but left out looking bloody.
Okay, ladies. One after a time. One after a time.
Crib but left out looking bloody. You look like you had switch your set, bitch. Fuck is you talking about?
Okay, we're gonna bring YG back up when she definitely is calm because we just got a notification and she keep on muting herself. Every time I mute the bitch, she know how to use this. She keep on muting herself. So we're gonna let Savanna speak and then we're gonna bring YG back up. Go ahead, Savanna. I'm sorry. Say your piece.
My thing is, as she did not jump when I seen the video, mama was flying across that floor, that thing on her way on top of me. The daughter even. It was her daughter. The daughter even said, yeah, bitch, I stumped you out. So it didn't give off just head up. You get what I'm saying? So that, like, girl was giving, like, girl, please. And YG's always been saying slick shit about that coke shit. You go play with kids. I'm a grown adult. Yeah, you little girls look fishy.
But Savanna, give me a second. Do you understand?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, you little girls look fishy, and y'all come. But bitch, y'all got to understand, it's us older girls paid the way for you to go get a mold, for you to go get a resource, for you to go put something up in you, bitch. You lucky you not running around here with no steel stuff and booty juice and pickle juice up in your ass, little girl. So respect me.
Okay.
I ain't gonna go for that disrespectful shit from you, little girl, little boy, whatever you want to be.
Pause.
Because I've seen all y'all planning.
Hey, Savanna Garcia, te quiero muchos Taco Bell. Pause. Take a breath. Calm down, ladies. What I was gonna say was, do you feel as if that is probably her approach? Like, you know, YG is very comedic. The things that she say, because she already just basically told you, oh.
Oh my God, they got me rolling. Girl.
At this time, I'll be in my
all right. Well, the mother of all mothers. I'm bringing you up, YG. I'm bringing you up, YG. Hold on. Y'all, the mother of all mothers is definitely here. The reason why Savanna feels as if that YG snuck her. Y'all know her. One of the favorites that has just walked into mid-season. Ladies and gentlemen, Jaybeiz. Ooh, girl, it's a big Shylaa.
It's gonna call that. Oh my God.
Get me out of this big mouth.
Okay, I got you.
I just really was so cool. Like this bitch talking about before somebody was playing dress up, bitch. I transitioned when I was 15 years old. Find a picture of me being some dressed up.
Get out my face.
I was cunt all my life, bitch. I've been cunt all my life. Find a picture of me being a nigga, Savanna. Please do. Please. 21 cunt. Like that's what I'm saying, bitch.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna bring you back.
Stand up.
She's shaped like a little boy.
I'm standing up in my pajamas. Standing up in my pajamas. Cute cunt petite woman. Cute cunt petite woman. Cute cunt petite, nice waist, small waist, no pad. Just nice body. Just kind. Petite. Got you first.
Hey, Jaybeiz.
How are you?
Thank you, whoever gave me the wrong.
Okay, everybody mute themselves. Okay, y'all. Everybody mute themselves, please. Ladies, let's get it together.
Nobody would ever know boy on IG. Like, ooh.
Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay, Jaybeiz, you definitely have shook it up. We've been waiting for you. Everybody on the internet has been talking about this episode, and you finally made it into the house. And the way you came into the house, You came like a tornado. Like you said, you have been holding this down for 2 years. You have not backed out. You have been a team player. And you came back ready for World War III. What was going through your mind when you walked into the house?
Kind of like I said in the trailer, honestly, coming into the house, I did not come to play with any of those girls. I didn't come to play with any of these girls, and I'm going to tell you why. A lot of games have just been played for a lot of time. It's no tea, it's no shade. With Savanna, for years and years on BO, you was popping me. You was supposed to be pulling up on me. I'm booked in LA to do commercials. Like, girl, you all pulling up outside of my hotel.
Run to your hotel room until you come outside.
Yeah, like, girl, you know, and Savanna, what I can appreciate is she's real enough to not try to, like, play victim or try to hide her hands and act like she didn't do nothing. But me and Savanna was overdue. I needed you as soon as I saw you because you acted as if you needed me. So, bitch, since you all acting like you looking for me, ho, I ain't never been that hard to find. Hide and go seek, tag your it, bitch, let the games begin. So I came into the club with the intention of popping on Savanna. All the production knew. They knew I was coming. The host knew I was coming. The CEO literally gave me the address of the club, told me exactly where they was at, where to come in at, and everything. Like, girl, it's almost like everybody knew that I was coming except for Savanna. Savanna, you was in Atlanta, Georgia. You was filming Dollhouse. You know I was supposed to be filming. Like, girl, I just felt like you should have been ready. No shade. You gagged because you let your guard down. You should have never let your guard down in my city when you was looking for me in yours. You really thought it was sweet and you thought it was choice with me. And the choice was that you were going to gag. No shade. I watched that trailer, Savanna, and I didn't even know I tore you up like that. Bitch, you look like you had been put in a blender. I was like, oh, wait,
she said God. You scratched her because I told her she was leaking.
It was more than a scratch. It was actually a really big knot. Where my phone? Oh, damn, I'm on my phone. I wish I could pull up the screenshot of this big ass knot she got on her head. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Okay, take your time. All right, Savanna. So it was it a scratch or was it a knot? I'll meet you.
I'm not. See, she ain't like she came in there and said, Savanna, let's get them up, cuz. And to give that, Jaybeiz knew out of all the years that I was going to her hotel to fight her, she knew to sneak me. She knew she couldn't fuck with my hands, so she had to sneak me. And the thing is, I think she could fuck with me because I seen the trailer, and I would respect her. She snuck me, and when she snuck me, I fell, and she was like, "Oh, bitch!"
I was choking at her. Rose, I had my thumb in that bitch Adam's apple. I was choking at her. I was like, "Bitch, I can't." I was choking the shit out of her. I had her, and I was strangulating that bitch. I was
okay.
Like, ooh,
1 second, me. So when you got to Atlanta and they were in your city and they were in the club, she keeps saying that YG snuck her. Who actually jumped Savanna?
YG never snuck her. You can literally slow down the trailer in 4K if Savanna cares to, and see that YG never snuck her. Literally, if you slow down the video, you're gonna see YG get up. She hops on the couch, brushes past Joyce. She runs over to see what's going on, and the security snatches her right off the couch. The only person that
her daughter.
No, my daughter did kick you in the pussy, but we talking about YG. We ain't talking about my daughter.
If YG didn't jump, she was on her way.
She didn't jump. She was just trying to see what the tea was.
At the footage? Can you replay the?
I did play the footage. Hold on, though. I'm not finished, though.
Go ahead, Jaybeiz.
So yeah, no tea, no shade. Savanna. I mean, YG was running over there, but it wasn't like YG was.
So YG was on her way.
She was on her way, but it wasn't like she was necessarily on her way to just swing on Savanna. She was on her way to make sure her sissy was straight. And no shade, if that was one of Savanna girls, she would have did the same thing because Savanna is the type of bitch. She gonna ride for her
said that you was getting jumped.
I feel like you should understand, Savanna. And no shade, even after that, YG still do be giving you a credit. Like, I'm the one that's gonna beat the shit out you and be calling you cokeheads and be saying you got a USB port pussy. Not YG. So bring all that smoke my way because I want it and I need it. Leave YG alone. She don't have a problem with you. She keeps saying that she actually likes you. And she was actually one of the ones trying to tell me to come into the house and be cool with you before I had even got there. YG didn't even want me and you to fight. She was like, no, Sissy Savanna actually been giving like auntie here. Like, we was cool. Like, I don't know why you keep pressing the issue with YG. And Savanna, the reason why I think you like pussy a little bit is because you pressing the issue overly with YG. And she never put her hands on you. She don't too much read you or really be disrespectful.
Hold on,
Joyce broke your titty.
Hold on, YG just said that.
Hold on, let me finish though.
Go ahead.
Joyce broke your titty. You literally said she was the reason why your implant fell out, girl. Joyce kicked you and broke your titty. Michaela popped on you. Like, it's several other bitches who have tried you way more, but it's like you keep trying to single out YG. Stop. When you get to the reunion, we can get this head up since you think that's gonna change so much.
It ain't never gave no pussy.
Girl, we can just do it.
Honey, it ain't never gave no pussy, bitch. And you ain't never gave no pussy because I was at your hotel, bitch. And you ain't never come outside, whatever.
Baby, you didn't touch me at your hotel, but I touched you when I seen you.
Whatever booking you was at, you didn't come outside when I came because it ain't never gave pussy. It gave PJ Crip over here. That's all it's giving. Baby, you keep on speaking up on Joyce. Me and Joyce done fought twice already, baby. Joyce ain't no Joyce. When I asked Joyce, did she want to fight? Joyce said no. So I'm not going to say feel like I'm a bully. With YG, the thing is, YG always got this slick coat.
They say she don't want to fight. It's cool when Joyce don't want to fight, but YG don't want to fight
I'm cold up too, girl. Why you so mad? You did cold.
Savanna, you so mad about people saying you doing coke. Stop doing coke, bitch.
Go ahead, Savanna.
The thing is, YG always, she got this video of me and her phone that she's so in love with me, snort powder. And she think it's cute to keep on posting my videos and throwing shade about me doing coke. I left that life alone. And it's like when somebody keep on doing this, she's like, bitch, like, get
Now that's me being shady. That be my move when you had to the above. You was like, yes, that is the key. Now that's shade, Savanna, really?
Me and
now that's
Jaybeiz.
shade.
And you know we love that video.
Me and Jaybeiz, I just need that with Jaybeiz and the game could be over. I have no pressure with her. I have no tea with her.
We gonna get that. Savanna, I'm gonna knock the Mario coins out your ass and then you gonna be TT. I'm gonna go on and knock the Mario coins out you too.
Y'all just gonna get a friendly fade and then we just gonna go and be cool.
Because me and Savanna don't know each other too long and I don't hate her and I don't think she hate me.
I thought she was gonna come in the house because I knew she was coming. I thought she was gonna come in there, me and her was gonna get it, and we just gonna run our bingo shit set and be. You get what I'm saying? Because it's always gave live for each other, but it's like, girl.
But we read, it's
we
not
talk about each other, dad, father, the granny. We're gonna talk woo woo. Now it's time to get it.
No tea, and I can agree with that. But what I can say as my closing statements to me and Savanna issue, like I said once and I'll say it again, Savanna, I didn't know you wasn't gonna be at the house, babe. That was production that would not let you come down and get your one. I came to the house. I ran Persuasion. I ran Pookie. I ran Kenzie. I'm not scared of you, Savanna. You could have got it too. They wouldn't let you out of the room because you was tore up. That's not. I mean, it is my fault a little bit, but like,
give me a
it's
second.
not
Give me a
completely
second.
my fault.
Give me a second.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Okay, so let's move it forward a little bit. You came into the house, and out of everybody, Kenzie has definitely been on the show, and she has not been doing a lot of talking.
I don't do no motherfucking coke. I used to do coke, bitch. And if I want to do it, I snort it, bitch, by the 8-ball. Y'all hoes better suck my tuck, bitch.
Yeah. You say you don't do it no more because at one time you had did it with Joyce in the house, and you say,
I once I did it several times. I just ain't did it in about 2 years.
Joyce was doing it on the show. She still get active.
Oh, yeah, now, I heard that.
Yeah, I was in the room with him. Joyce was doing them bumps and then going downstairs and running her face. That was the only thing really getting Joyce
allegedly
up. It was that coat. No, not allegedly. I saw this with my own eyes, Rosa. It's allegedly for you. I know I was in the room with them bitches. So I know what I saw. I know my eyes work.
So you got into the house. Why did you end up starting to fight with Kenzie? What did the beef or what happened with you guys?
Okay, so basically after the club fight, I'm standing up in the sections. Y'all hoes ain't from here. This ain't South Central, bitch. This Atlanta. Get out my club like I'm popping my big shit. I see Kenzie walking out the door. I go to approach her, security goes and pushes her out the door. So I go outside of the club. At this point, all of them is across the street. Security is holding them across the street. I'm across the street with like all the crowd of people like, this my city, you know, get my roses and stuff, live in. And then I see Kenzie come out. I walk up to Kenzie. I say, do you have a problem? Do you need that? Kenzie says, no, girl, we're cool, and gives me a hug. And then after I get to the house and I fight 3 bitches and I'm sitting down to have a conversation with Joyce about her being weird, this bitch comes out of nowhere and sneaks me. But it's like, I literally asked you, did you need that? But apparently she's sneaking me because of Savanna and that was her mama and do-do-do-do-do-do-do and do-do-do-da-da-da-da-da-da. But if that's the case, my whole thing is why you still being friends with other bitches that also like hit her. I don't know. It was just a lot of picking and choosing. Okay. That bitch ain't want that head up.
And why did you and Persuasion end up getting into a situation?
Me and Persuasion fought because she didn't like how me and Pookie fight went. And bitch, what's the name? Pookie rode for Persuasion when Michaela fought her. You remember how Pookie went downstairs and got that with Michaela on behalf of Persuasion. So bitch, Persuasion got that with me on behalf of Pookie. And I mean, we fought, but even like at her character, her principle, that low-key made me respect Persuasion because it's like she a real ass bitch and I do some shit like that. It's no tea. I be ready to bust a bitch in the head by YG. I'm about ready to beat Savanna ass right now. So like, I mean, when she was fine by her, I get it.
Well, y'all, we can't tell too much. She just gave y'all a little synopsis. Hold on, Savanna. She gave y'all an overview. Hold on, Savanna. She gave y'all an overview.
And I put Kenzie at the house. I sent Kenzie home.
Okay, hold on. Not enough. She gave y'all a little overview of what you guys have in store. You guys have to go right now. Go download Now That's TV. Use the code Now That's TV to watch the upcoming episodes. It's 7 episodes right now, so you guys can definitely binge watch. Y'all go download right now and go on Twitter. Y'all go comment. Go repost the mid-season trailer, and yes, hashtag Now That's TV and hashtag Dollhouse. It's a big shanab. Trini Barbie got stuck in the eye with a shoe by Jelani. Jaybeiz has Savanna leaking. Jaybeiz ended up, getting to a 1-2. Oh, my bad. She didn't. It was a scratch. Okay.
She scratched my eyebrow. We had a little tussle. I threw that bitch on the ground and pulled her by the shirt and popped her in her eye. So, I mean,
it was a scratch. Y'all, the ladies have definitely been carrying. If you guys have not been watching the show, this is the opportunity to go catch up, you guys. The dolls have definitely been dolly. Okay, let me tell y'all this. Comment. Who do y'all feel as if that should make or should be entered into coming back for season 2? Because I feel like a lot of people brought the momentum. They brought the highlight. And a lot of people just gave, I'm an OG, bitch. I was born to be here.
No shade. Kenzie can stay home. Bring Savanna back, because after me and Savanna fight at the reunion on season 2, we gonna be Bigo sisters, and we really gonna give y'all production. So bring Savanna back. Okay. Bring Jelani. Bring Swayana back. Like, no shade. Bring everybody back except for Kenzie, Makayla, Jada. And yeah, that's it. I low-key want to see Shylaa.
Okay, but what about this? What about next season if Makayla comes without Joyce and having to take Joyce fades, and you guys get a chance to really get to know who Makayla is?
I got to know Makayla this season.
Okay, and what did you think
I got to know Makayla this season. You're going to see on the show, me and Makayla was actually cool. We didn't get into it until we got home. And she apparently had a problem with me saying that nobody was jumping YG when she told me nobody was jumping YG. So, I don't really know what to say to that.
Okay.
I was cool with her. I did get to know her. Everybody else in the house hated her.
I'm actually going to bring like 3 of you guys in. If you guys are definitely getting in the queue, if you guys have any questions for the dolls, and if you have watched the show, get in the queue. It's not for everybody. So make sure you guys are definitely downloading Now That's TV, you guys. Putting in the code Now That's TV for the $1 subscription. For
YG can run her own phase. She can. And if I want to take her phase, I can. That's my little sister. Fuck all you hoes in these comments. Bitch, I'll punch y'all about her. Thank you.
Are we bringing Shylaa back? Because Shylaa got evicted early. Yeah, don't be quiet now. Jaybeiz, Jelani,
what'd you say?
Are we bringing Shylaa back?
I just said I want to see the redemption of Shylaa. Actually, Shylaa came on the season. The girls was trying to play with her like, bitch. Like, I feel like Shylaa overly just came ready to fight, and that's why she came in that vibe. I do want to see Shylaa come back. I would love to see what Shylaa could have brought. I don't feel like Shylaa should have went home the first time. Honestly. It was other bitches in the house that looked way less dolly than her. Y'all talking about Shylaa Bob, bitch, at least she had a wig on and she went in a swim cap for 5 episodes.
Thank you.
Can we really talk about it?
Hold on, wait. Does Makayla ever get dogged up throughout the rest of the episode?
I'm going to say something. Can I say something?
Go ahead, Jelani.
I've been quiet.
Okay, girl, we want to see your pretty face because you don't smoke, you don't do everything, girl. Give the people
beauty. No, my trade still sitting out here, girl, in his testicles. No.
Okay.
And I'm in affiliate. I ain't trying to be found in no alley.
Okay, go ahead.
So listen, I just want to say this because I don't like Makayla. I don't like nothing that she presents. But I will give credit when because I'm not a hater. I feel like if she take her transition, because from the neck up without the dip in the chin, she can be a pretty girl. And I feel like it's okay to be a girl and be aggressive because women come in all shapes, sizes, and personalities. I feel like where she
got to get rid of that Peter Griffin ass chin, though.
I mean, she can do that. But what I'm saying, I feel like where she went wrong was coming in doing what she did, but with Joyce. Because honestly, if you meet the girl on the outside and stuff like that, she really opens up and lets you in and you can understand where she come from. But what rubs me the wrong way is when we have those talks and I try to open that door to learn a little bit, and then all it takes is for Patty to say something and then you back on that time. And so I just feel like with Makayla, if she focus on herself, she can really be something, but until she do that, she's a flop. No shade.
Okay.
Oh, Peter.
And let me say this though, Makayla, if you guys have not known, if you guys go to the Shabrikas Podcast on YouTube, I have definitely interviewed a lot of the ladies one-on-one, and you can get the behind-the-scenes story of who they are, their upbringing, and things of that nature. So her interview is definitely up. Jaybeiz interview is up. We have Ari Bynes' interview up. We have Persuasion's interview up. So you guys will know a little bit more about their upbringings, who they are, who they were. Barbie's interview is definitely up. And what we've learned is a lot of you ladies have a lot in common. No shade.
And free Jada. I'm sorry to interrupt you, TT, but let's everybody in the
she
comments.
stole Savannah's. She stole Savannah's shit.
Savannah, you know you don't wish that on her.
I'm bringing
Savannah. You just talking your shit, and I know you want your chain.
So Savannah, hold on, wait. Did you press charges on her or something?
Savannah, you know you don't want to see that lady in jail. Don't do that, Savannah.
Hold on, niece. Did you press charges? Because you on Crip and Crip called the police.
Okay, so what happened was she was I left my chain that my grandmother and my supporters had got me. It was my name to play. It was a Franco chain, which was like $700 in. I left my items there, and I told her to go in my bag. That was the most important thing to me. Go in my bag, send me my chain. And she was like, I'm gonna sing your chain. And it was like 3-4 months after she said she was gonna sing my chain. So I got pissed off, and then she said she went to the post office, and then what I did was I said, bitch, I'm tired of you. I got her ad because she an escort. So what I did, I got her ad, and I was on, you know what we do on our app. I was up Bigo, and I had my supporters. I had my supporters go to her room, and when she went to the room, she had Trey's gun up in there, and Trey, they took her for the gun.
Wait, they took her for the what?
Yes.
For Trey pistol.
No, Savannah, that's a big charge. You need to drop that for real, Savannah. That's
Rickrosa away, because some tea, I got to tell you that you don't know about Shylaa and Joyce. The other night, I caught them on the Dollhouse group chat, piecing trees and pieces and stuff. And Shylaa, is she going to forgive Joyce for saying what she said on TV, doing what she doing to her, because they was all up doing what they was doing last night. I caught them red-handed.
So what were y'all doing last night, Shylaa?
You be with Joyce and on the phone with her too, sister. No shade.
Yeah, but let me give y'all a key. Since Jelani want to open everything.
Because you know damn well, Jaybeiz.
Jocelyn is nervous because a lot of things is coming out, and she know reunion is coming up, and she's trying to rekindle and try to get certain things.
Yeah, because all you hoes against her.
I can't believe you.
But I'm still gonna get her.
Okay, so you confusing the enemy. Okay, I can see that. So
Jaybeiz, why would you tell these people that lie?
That's your friend, Jelani. Why you?
That is
you
not
know that's still your friend. I'm not gonna say that's her friend.
Okay, so let me say this.
I'm not gonna say that's her friend, but Jelani don't hate that girl either.
Jelani doesn't really do.
Jelani, we got into it because you gotta come back.
I want y'all to understand that the pictures and stuff that she be posting be from way back months ago. So the picture she posting of us riding in the car, me teaching her how to drive, all that been happening. She be doing
Jelani, I just heard her in your background talking on the other panel.
And she was not with me. She was with Bria, and we ended up at the same hotel. I just decided not to pounce on her.
He want to be fake.
Okay.
And Swayana, don't piss me off.
Okay, so pretty much you don't want to beat her up outside like how Jaybeiz threw the bottle at her and she said, so you only want to fight when the cameras are rolling.
I'm not going to say that because I definitely do want to beat her up. What I will say is that there was once upon a time that I had love for her, and just because I beef with people or realize that things don't mesh, don't mean I'm going to take away or start making it seem like they haven't done what they done. I don't like the girl. I don't really care for her, but I'm not going to take away with what she did in her own individuality. That's just the type of bitch I am, but I don't fuck with you, and that is what it is. I don't mind, and the only reason they know these things is because I will allow them to know these things, because if I did not want it to be known that I was at the hotel with Joyce and I ain't want it to be known, nobody would ever know. But I turned my phone on. And I'm going to say this too, because I feel like this. Just because we're cool and y'all this is not for you, Jaybeiz, the person who it's for. Just because y'all be having issues, I had my own individual issue with Joyce, and I handle my issue. Just because we're cool don't mean just because you don't like her, I gotta stop liking her, and I gotta not like her when you don't like. That's not how that works. I do what I want to do. When I do it.
Just say that. Why you have to?
But if you don't like that about me, then don't fuck with me, because I'm not gonna change, and I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do.
You getting up on here and doing all that.
At the end of the day, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do, and this just that. Get over it.
Because she do not act like that on the phone.
Okay.
Don't be weird.
Oh, what'd you say?
This is my thing. I feel like bitches feel like it's a man, bitches leak up. Just because you don't like her and I don't like her at the time, that's not what I'm building our friendship off of. I'm fucking with you because I fuck with you. So if I was to decide tomorrow to fuck with Joyce, that don't got nothing to do with you. I'm not saying that that's what happened, but I feel like y'all get too intertwined.
I still fuck with you.
But it does not matter, but I'm just saying, but you brought it up. You should have brought it up because y'all get intertwined.
I didn't bring it up. You brought it up.
I brought it up.
I'm not talking to you, Jaybeiz.
Jelani,
I
let me
said
read it.
what I said.
Hold on one second, ladies. Hold on. Well, Jelani did say this before. She said, you know, when the situation came where her being friends with somebody and she turns around and she wants to be back cool with that person, ain't got nobody business. So when she was going through the situation and Joyce was talking about Akasha and she ended up pouncing on Joyce at her house for talking too much on the internet about Akasha. So if she wants to go back and be her sister, you know what I'm saying, and
But see, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so let me, Rick-Ross, I'm going to break it down because I don't want people to get it twisted because now that it's brought up, I have to break it down. Me and Swayana, me and Joyce was beefing. London and Joyce was beefing. Swayana did not like Joyce. When Joyce wanted me to beef with them, I was like, no, I'm gonna give them, you know, I'm gonna vote with them for whatever I want to vote with them with. I felt like after me and Joyce had our issue, when they realized that we were somehow rekindling, they felt some type of way. And I had to let them know that we're not friends because we don't like the same person. I fuck with y'all because I fuck with y'all. We not finna make this we all don't like Joyce. Then
y'all definitely grew your own bond.
But now at the end of the day, I was friends with Joyce for years.
Like, she trying to spin it on some
I'm not trying to spin it. Y'all just don't get it, bitch. Stop trying to make me do
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
I'm like
you grown. No shade, this not high school. Okay.
I don't want to hear shit about Joyce.
It's not.
I don't want to hear shit about Joyce.
Oh, hold on, y'all. Let's hear from
So don't bring her up.
How do you feel? You feel like Jelani's copying?
No, this is just how No. This is just how I move. In general, in real life, like, if my friend's not cool with someone, I'm not cool with him. Like, that's just how I move because it gets mixy and it gets messy when, I'm cool with something, you're not cool with
a deadly bitch.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. It gets too
I feel that way, and I feel like what you're doing is mixy, and I don't like it. I'm not finna bash you about it. I'm just not gonna fuck with you. Y'all have to understand that I
didn't bash you about it.
But that's what I'm saying. You're trying to dictate my friendship with you based off how my friendship is with Joyce.
I don't care. I told you it bothered me because what happened between me and her, it went past TV. You still find reasons to bring it up, and I do not like that. Stop bringing it up. Because now look what happened. You fell out with the bitch again.
And that's my choice. That's my choice. Not yours. Mine.
It's not. I'm not. Bitch, that's what you're confusing.
Okay, hold on, ladies. To put my hands up in the middle. No. Because I feel like no shade. The sun is live. Y'all have grown a beautiful bond. I feel like Swayana just coming from a place like, no, sister, this bitch fake and do. Like, you know, I know you really fuck with her. So like, I don't feel like you coming from a bad place. I think like Jelani saying that she is grown.
They don't want to take that lie test at the reunion.
Baby, that don't have nothing to do with that. She is grown. If she want to be cool, who she want to be cool with, that's her choice. But we all had our own.
I never put it.
I be looking out for my girl when I'm saying something about y'all. Go ahead, Jelani.
Now, Jaybeiz, for instance, when you're saying what you said about the situation, like even when we have talked, at the end of the day, you're not giving me that advice based off us not liking the same person.
Right.
So that's all I'm saying. My whole thing is, if there is the issue, and if you do feel this type of way, don't fuck with me because I'm not. My whole thing is, so let me give you an example. Me and Joyce fought on the show. After the show, we had conversation. Everybody felt like, oh, you shouldn't fuck with her. That bitch don't like you. Blah 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 blah. Cool. Granted, that's your opinion. But at the end of the day, if I didn't stop, if Keisha's my best friend of 8 years, 9 years. If I didn't start doing stuff because of her and Joyce fell out, what make you think I'm gonna do it for bitches I just built a bond with? Y'all are being too invested in me and Joyce's business. I get that y'all don't like her, and we might have mutually not like the same thing, but that's not what our friendship is based off of. It never gave man hoes link up, and that's where it goes wrong. Because my choices don't have shit to do with you, and if you don't like my choices, then do not fuck with me, because can't nobody lecture no bitch. Girl, I'm grown as fuck, and I'm gonna do what I want to do, and I don't have to matter, or it don't have to make sense to nobody else.
Like that, No, you're taking it like that, and I was never taking it to you like that. Okay, let me talk because you've been talking. Let me talk so I could talk, girl. Like I never took it to you like that. You brought it up, but it came from a place of I already seen she did you dirty. She's a flaw ass bitch. She fell out with every bitch she's cool with.
It's so it's like, that bitch, don't got shit to do with you.
If you're my homegirl,
she wants you to stop picking sides and just stand on business.
Wait, I'm not picking on sides because when I was in that house, how many times did you see me run up in the midst of somebody trying to touch Swayana that I just met?
That's what I'm saying.
Thank you. So like, stop basing it off Joyce. Joyce is the non-fucking victim when it comes to my friendship with you.
It could have been any bitch. It didn't have to be Joyce. It could have been any bitch. It just happened to be her. The fuck?
Jelani, do you understand where she coming from?
Where's the coins out here, man?
Hold on, we gonna do the battle.
No shade, bitches. Give me above Savannah.
I understand where she come from. I understand where Swayana come from. Two things can be right. I get what she's saying, but I don't want nobody holding me to a standard that I cannot live up to because I'm telling you who I am and what I'm dealing with and what I'm gonna do, and that's me giving you the option to move how you want to move from there. Now, I don't fuck with Joyce now. I don't plan on fucking with her. I don't ever see that coming to a thing. But my whole thing
even when you leave with her, I still continue to fuck with her.
I don't want it to be a conversation, point blank, period, because the conversations are separate.
I never brought it up.
Do with each other.
After you expressed to me how you felt, I never brought it up.
I'm targeting you, babe. I'm speaking in general.
Okay, so now we've come to the point where Swayana, I think you just need to realize that even though you and Jelani has formed a bond, she going back to her old girl. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget, she said, you know them girls.
No,
let me finish. Them girls have been sisters for a long time. Them girls are seasoning their purse together. You know, Jelani haven't been doing it in the last 2 years, but that's her girl. You know, when you season with a girl, that's your girl. You know what I'm saying? That's your girl. Seasoning with your girl, Savanna, that's your girl. And she pick and choose.
I don't understand, but y'all don't understand. Wait, y'all don't understand. Me and Jelani, we talked before we was on the show. We were roommates. We didn't have our phones. There's no TV. We were locked in on more than any other show.
You screaming seasoning, but when YG kid, you want to fight her, Savannah, I'm gonna beat your ass again, bitch. That'd be the shit I be talking about.
But no, we're in that room locked up. Me and Jelani, we're sleeping together. We're talking together.
You're a bad.
Hold on, y'all. Let Swayana talk. Go ahead, cause she's really passionate about this. Go ahead. Y'all was roommates together.
No, it don't even matter. It don't even matter because Jelani finna call my phone after this anyway, so it don't even matter.
Okay, so y'all finna talk.
Right, I am because we don't even have to do this, girl.
No, but Jelani, that's fake though. That's fake. Hold on, No, let me finish. That's fake.
Go ahead.
What happened is you letting Joyce manipulate you like she manipulated the rest of y'all on the rest of the season. Girl, now the reunion is coming. It's giving kumbaya. I'm finna get to the hotel room. I need to test out your temperature to see what it's giving, sister. So you want 2 pieces of biscuit me because there ain't no security.
You're causing me to have to break down more and more seeds.
Break it even more.
Okay, so let me break it out from the beginning. Me and Joyce is beefing about my friend, right? So when we filmed the show, I cannot be more mad at somebody else than somebody else. Me and Joyce don't have an issue. My issue was my loyalty to my friend. So if you gonna do and say this about my friend, I cannot fuck with you. When we filmed on the show and they made amends, I looked this stupid because it's like, girl, you're mad at her, not even about your own issue. So at the end of the day, my whole point is that I'm proving is that when I'm building new relationships, I hope that these girls don't have in their mind that we're building a relationship because we don't like the same person at the time. Because when I link back up with Joyce, now you feel some type of way, you feel like I crossed you, I'm a fake ass bitch, and that should have never been in your mindset. You should have never thought that far. That's my point. So at the end of the day, that's all it is. And if they cannot respect that, I do not know what to tell them. So sorry.
Okay, because you did pick Akasha over Joyce, and then now you finna pick Joyce over Swayana.
Oh, I'm not picking Joyce over anybody because me and Joyce is not cool and we do not fuck with each other. We don't.
Yeah, but it can change.
No, but it's not gonna be another time because I know who she is. I seen who she is.
Okay.
I love her to death from a distance.
And that was my whole point. That was my whole point. I was looking out for her.
We don't mesh together. And me and Swayana is still cool. But Swayana know how I feel about people bringing shit up to public platforms. Swayana, you did say something, but she was like, yeah, because she be talking to, you're throwing ad-libs. Don't do that.
The same way that Shyla's copping please now with Joyce on the back end last night before the reunion. So she cool with a bitch that evicted her.
I'm the realest bitch it is. See, I'm a real bitch. I can say what I'm doing. Y'all bitches do what y'all doing and hide behind closed doors. Bitch, can't nobody whoop this ass for real in the street. So
it sounds like Joyce is it sounds like Joyce is forming her alliance on the back end before the cameras start rolling for the reunion. She's trying to figure out which one of these hoes is gonna be on her side. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, no shade. I got an exclusive.
Know why it's so hard for y'all to just be authentic?
Wait.
Real. That's what I don't understand. Y'all think that it's like real scare y'all. Authenticity scare y'all. When people be bluntly honest, it scares y'all, and that's because y'all want somebody to tell y'all what the fuck y'all want to hear. Bitch, I don't give a fuck.
Okay, you breaking up. So, Niece, before we go,
have an issue. Y'all still fuck with me, so y'all gotta love it for some reason because I'm just real. Get over it, and I'm not gonna change.
Okay, so before we go, so in the beginning, I don't know if you remember what Makayla said. Makayla had gave her breakdown of everybody who she finna get for the reunion. She's getting Persuasion first, and then she said Jaybeiz is second. What is your list on the reunion? Is it giving Joyce first, Makayla first, Savanna first? Who's your first that you're going to get at the reunion, Jaybeiz? She can't hear. God damn it. Savanna, who you getting first, YG or Jaybeiz? We can't hear you either. Unmute yourself.
I just feel like me and Jaybeiz need to get it. Then if Jada there, and then Makayla. I'm really not worrying about what.
So y'all think you want to get the bitch who stole your grandma necklace and stuff like that you don't put in jail?
I said her name, Punk.
Yeah, but she's second.
Cause Jaybeiz got me on the internet and looked like she done dogged me out.
No, she did leak you. She did leak you. But Shylaa should have been a little bit
to go out like that. You ain't gonna never play on my time. That's what we're not giving. So, girl, after me and her give, I can run through the rest.
Then you can run. But see, I feel like you putting Shylaa in jail, free Shylaa, she gonna want you first.
Not
Shylaa, I mean Jayla. Ooh, Shylaa staying on my name. I meant Jada.
I rebuke it, bitch.
Okay, yeah, girl, don't go to jail. You better stay out in the hotel room.
Yeah, it's like me and JB. It's been a long time since this.
Jelani, why they keep doing this to you, sister? Like for real. Come back, Jelani. Jelani ain't do nothing, Chad. Okay, Jaybeiz, who is first? We can't hear you. No. Drop down and come back. Whew. Okay, Shylaa, we already know who you getting first. You want Ari. Swayana, we already know who you want first. You want Joyce. Right. Okay. No ends but talk about it. Okay. Let's bring her back up. Ooh.
Wait, they be clipping the girls over here?
Girl, see, I'm gonna tell you what it is why they don't like me. They don't like me because, bitch, I'm gonna say the shit that bitches is scared to say, and I'm gonna say the shit that bitches do not want to say, and I don't care about being liked. I never need a team. I never needed a band. I beat loud by myself, and that's gonna be me, and that's what makes me me. If I will never be a bitch to click up and join a train just because it's current. Bitch, I see feet just because it's current. Bitch, I see feet.
It goes to show that you're lying. Hello? You
might lie. The reason why I want a lot of take this test is because how I feel about and honestly, I already had this conversation on the back end. I feel like even with us getting into it, why would you go and use that and lie on me and say that I said something like that when I know I never said it? So let's get it clear because a bitch ain't finna be asking me all type of questions and tease about everybody. The question and the only question I will be answering is, Jelani, have you ever had a conversation with Joyce about Keisha having HIV? And that's the only question I will be answering.
And the answer is?
No, I never had a conversation about her with that. Okay. Y'all heard it here, and y'all will see it then.
Okay, no, it's gonna be like two more questions. It's gonna be: was Joyce on the phone with you expressing that she was using Makayla for her insurance money?
Oh, baby, I don't mind those, okay. But I'm just saying, like, honestly, I really just don't care about that because I just feel like with Joyce, she gonna ride the wave. Like, no shade, she don't personally saw me, bitch. Well, I'm gonna say what I gotta say and ride my wave so the wheels fall off. So it's like I don't care about her and fucking Makayla. I care about my friend wondering would I be out here throwing salt on her name, knowing that that's not true. That's what my loyalty is to Keisha. I don't give a fuck about a Joyce or Makayla or none of that bullshit that they have going on. So that would be my reason. And if it don't go that way, then it won't be a way to go.
No shade. So Joyce did lie on your name, and I'm really excited for that to just be cleared up because there was a lot of like, girl, that was just weird.
And then I think her question is gonna be because you brought a lot of allegations up last episode last week when you were saying how they want to talk about
Rosa,
how
can you
this
put me full screen?
1 second.
Sorry.
How when this person and all that want to talk about diseases and stuff, but y'all was sleeping with the boy. What the boy name?
Those are facts. That's on the internet. You can look that up yourself.
But repeat that one more time because I don't think the people was here last week.
I said to them, why are y'all speaking? And when I rewatched the Jaybeiz song, let me be specific. I was talking about specifically Joyce and Kenzie was in a group chat speaking and trying to, oh yeah, you got da-da-da-da. And my whole thing is we watched them on, before I ever came on out of TV, Kenzie, you supposed to suck the dick in the shower. Joyce, everybody was fighting over him. Everybody was fucking and sucking. Joyce, you was on TV saying that, can she show you my chart, show you my chart, but you still fucking with him. So how can you say these things and then be talking about somebody else if you're allegedly or whatever you want to call it, use the terms, but we all know it's facts because we seen it. If fucking on people or linked with people that now I don't know about the Cashy situation or a verse about how true it is, but she said it and still was fucking with him. With Gucci went on his own platform. And you can go on his platform right now and see him saying that whatever the word is, HSV, however you say it, that he's positive. So yeah, so he said that out his own mouth. So if y'all gonna talk about it, sweep your own fucking front door. Because they not talking about that.
Well, they might be
we
on
gonna
PrEP.
be real, let's be real.
I think they're promoting PrEP.
Step it up, prep it up, discovery.
Girl, bye.
Yes, this commercial is definitely sponsored by PrEP. Make sure you guys are prep up and step up. And maybe we can get PrEP to sponsor the reunion. This is a part of the episode where the girls are unpacking of the things. And we're going to be hearing from Jaybeiz next. Jaybeiz, what are your final thoughts? I hope her mic worked. Okay, it don't work. All right, ladies, I appreciate y'all. If you guys have not been watching Now That's TV, this is the opportunity to go and download the app right now, you guys. Go on Twitter, go tag the girls, go look at your...
Fuck by the hoe who ain't got no picture. These y'all hoes on dope. I just say I don't give a fuck if a bitch like me or live for me, bitch. Is you dumb? Hoe? Y'all fans is delusional as fuck. Bitch, y'all better watch me and have your opinions because I don't give a fuck, bitch. When I look in the mirror, what I say goes. So don't like me, bitch. I would give a fuck if every last one of y'all motherfuckers didn't like me. Sorry,
okay.
I'm not them.
Let's hear some from some of y'all fans. Let's see. Is this a real page?
Where's the coins at? Can y'all see?
It's coming. We're gonna do a panel PK. Calm down, baby.
Bitch, I need some coins over here. I need some roses.
Girl, take a season real quick. Take a season. Hey, Adonis, you have any questions for any of the ladies? Adonis? Okay, you gotta go. Yeah, if y'all can't come up and come ask a question, I don't want to hear it. Kiara, go ahead. Do you have any questions for the ladies?
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Okay, so my question, first off, I do want to say, bitch, no shade, Jelani, you are a real ass bitch. No shade, real bitch to real bitch, girl, I fucks with you. Hey, sister, hey, Shylaa, my girl did her biggest one. Y'all sent my sister home. Fuck y'all talking about. So my question is, Savanna, now why did they say that you was going around that house like a Mexican in an ice cream truck giving out coke? Was that true? And who did you give it to?
Why would I give out something now that I do?
Okay, so who was you doing it with?
I wasn't doing it with nobody. I don't do.
Girl, why you lying? Girl, you and Joyce was up there coking, person bumping, honey. Girl, why is you lying yourself?
Bitch, I wasn't even by nobody, bitch.
All right.
This is a Mexican corn truck. I am a part of the cartel, but girl, it wasn't giving cartel, bitch. It wasn't giving guanalajara, puta. Que quieres tu pinche puta cabrona, tu estúpido.
Tú me la madre, maricón, tú me la pinga.
What's up to all the dolls?
Hey, how are you, Beard? Any questions for any of the dolls? Which one's your faves?
My fave is Savanna, Jelani, Jaybeiz, YG, so far.
Okay, okay.
So I've been in here the whole time. And then, Savanna, I love you, this good body. But you said you didn't know Jaybeiz was coming. But when they stated that she was a replacement, your words on the blogs was, I'll be waiting for her at the door.
I didn't know she was coming to the club.
Yeah, I thought she was coming to the house.
Hold on. I'm back.
Because the thing is,
with that being said, you should have been ready. Why wasn't you ready? Why wasn't your head on the swivel at all times?
We was going to the club. They told us not to fight, so I'm not a disrespectful person, so I wasn't thinking about fighting. I was thinking about enjoying the girls performing and all that. So my guard was down. So when she came in there, I thought she was gonna come up in the house like she came in there with everybody else, but it was a switch. So when she came in the club, I didn't know she was coming to the club. I didn't know she got there that fast. Yeah. But I did. I did know she was coming.
Okay.
Oh, that's all. That was my only question.
Okay, so pretty much the answer for that was they set her up. They told them not to fight at the club. Savanna had her guard down, and then boom, they gave Jaybeiz the address, and then Jaybeiz came up with her girlfriends and her kids and all that, and she shabreaked that motherfucking nightclub. Hello? Right. And left my girl raptured. And I ain't talking about Anita Baker style in the womb. Go ahead.
Bitch, I was going through that for like 2 months. I just started to get like,
Damn. All right, y'all, get in the queue if you guys got any questions. We got two more people, and we will wrap this up. Make sure everybody's definitely downloading Now That's TV. Use the code Now That's TV to get $1 for your subscription for the month. What up, Queen?
Hey, I don't got no questions. I just want to say I am a huge fan of Dollhouse, and I watch y'all faithfully, and I love all of y'all.
Aww. I appreciate that. Which one's your favorite doll so far?
Baby. My favorite, I have to say, is Jaybeiz and Jelani.
Okay. All right. Okay. Most valuable doll, MVD. Have y'all been voting for y'all MVDs of who's y'all favorite's gonna be? And so far they have a new challenge going on, the most least valuable doll. Who do y'all feel as if it's the least valuable doll? Is it gonna be Shylaa? Is it gonna be Jada? Or is it gonna be Trini Barbie?
Bitch, put Trini up here.
They say Kenzie. Well, you know, Jelani did say out of everybody who should have went home, it should have been that OG, but because she's the OG very much so girl, she got saved by the title. Right? I said that right, Jelani? Is that the way you said it? She got saved?
Bring in the questions.
Okay, I'm just looking at them. All right, let's bring the next person. Let's bring Kyla. Kyla, come up, beautiful.
I just want to know. Well, I love everybody on here, but I just want to know, Shylaa, how did you let Ari whoop you? Because this really didn't even know word.
Shots and stuff before. Like, I didn't think of Ari to be like a match. I underestimated her that second time. But I am definitely gonna get my get back after the week.
Baby, you gotta put that liquor down. But bye,
yeah. You turn my microphone on with headphones.
I know. We was asking. That's how it went down, right?
Wait, man. No, because I have to
say, I was asking the most least valuable doll, and I said Jelani did say, girl, Kenzie should have been the one who went home.
And I'm gonna tell you this because a lot of people think that I have this issue with Kenzie. No, I loved Kenzie at one point, and I had high expectations for like the Kenzie I knew and stuff, and we agreed on certain things that we was gonna do it that she did not execute, and I just didn't like it. I didn't like the way she was moving, so I feel like based off the person she presented thus far, and then the person she presented on Dollhouse gave bullshit. She should have been sent home. No shade. She wasn't standing on no business. She stood on everybody. She stood on Savanna business and stuff. Jaybeiz. She stood on everybody's business but her own. Girl, bye.
I mean, she did drop Bria.
Well, Bria's 5'7". Me and Kenzie is 5'11", 6 foot. So does that really matter?
Hey, Eli, how are you? Have any question for the dolls?
Hey, boo. I love Dollhouse. Jelani, Savanna. Y'all are two of my faves. Jaybeiz, YG. Love them. But now, this is my thing, right? Because at first, I kind of felt away when they brought in the little army people. But then, I'm over here looking at the way y'all fighting. Like, y'all fighting like this South Central baddies. It's not the fights ain't giving dolls. I'm sorry. The fights ain't giving dolls. Y'all fighting like niggas. It scares me a little bit. And I've been watching nttv faithfully for a long time. And the way y'all fighting, ain't no way in hell. Y'all probably got the best fights I swear I seen on nttv. Because y'all is macking.
But can I be honest with you, though? Shout out to Bad Bitches Only. The episode of the Bad Bitches Only, well, girl, the way they were fighting, girl, that one girl with the braids going back with the things, girl, she didn't want to stop either.
At
So
all.
Are we gonna say that she was fighting like a nigga?
That's what I'm saying. I'm just like, I love all of y'all numbers over here. Like, yes, representation, but then at the same time, no shade. I got a question for all of y'all. Did y'all want Cindy to replace Joyce?
At the moment, yeah.
If somebody could replace Joyce, who would it be?
No, we didn't want her to be replaced by her. We wanted somebody better.
Would y'all want Barbie as the host?
No, we wanted Tamaya.
But girl, y'all don't think the way y'all was carrying on and fighting and stuff, girl, it'd be unsafe for Tamaya to be around y'all. No shade.
No shade.
It would be unsafe for Tamaya, girl. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do it.
Well, I feel like she would have been protected because now that CV did make sure she was protected at the bar, so I'm sure that she would have came in house. They would have made sure she would have been protected as well too.
Okay.
Like now that CV just don't, y'all act like they just don't protect.
Word on the street is that they said Joyce said no.
They do protect us. It's just like some people just
Joyce is a hater. He's the reason why Tamaya's not here.
Oh,
okay. So now I'm
hold on, Eli. I gotta drop you down. You did bring it up. Girl. Thank you for that. So let's talk about that. So Free Band's president is definitely one of the things that Tamaya, stamps, and then Joyce is definitely, bringing it to life and using
That's
it.
Tamaya Jr.
So is you Swayana her knockoff, but she's Tamaya's knockoff?
The storyline she's trying to throw on me is what really would have been her storyline if Tamaya was the host. So it's projection, a whole lot of projecting.
Free Bands! Oh, and that's on a dead Cornish hand. Oh, okay. All right, let's bring up two more guests, and then that will definitely conclude. Y'all definitely, I appreciate everybody for definitely tuning in, coming in, watching the Dolls of the Dolls.
I'm about to leave. I'm to go, y'all.
I love you. Thank you so much, my love.
Thank you so much.
Oh, great.
I'm going to DM you on Instagram.
Okay. Hey, beautiful. How are you? Have any questions for the doll?
Hey, Rick Rosa.
Hey, it's Rick Rusty.
Rick Rusty. Well, I've been a fan forever. So, first of all, the look is giving.
Oh, thank you. I'm a cross-dresser. I heard it today on Instagram, so I had to come with my cross-dresser best look. This is what a house mother looks like. Hello?
Housewife.
Oh,
Put up and shut up. What was that skin when you did your skin routine?
Girl, we talking about the dolls.
Come
to my live later on. We talking about the dolls. Oh, girl, she want to get to the thing. She want to get into the Shabrikas of the skin. Hello? House of Rosa, girl, bye. Y'all, we got two more people, y'all. Make sure everybody's definitely downloading Now That's TV, you guys.
About two more people, and it's two at the two. Girl.
Okay, Savanna, that's it. And then we finna do your panel PK. Is your girls here? Are they ready?
No, you can go.
Oh, okay. All right, y'all, get in the queue, y'all. It's only two more people. That's it. 1 and 2.
I got 1,000 people out there watching.
What's up, BMI? You have any questions for the girls?
I got 1,000 people out there watching.
Overall, all of the dolls, they look good in their own way. My favorites would be Jelani, Jaybeiz, Akasha, YG, of course. Them four right there, I want to see them next season. They did good. Now, what I'm going to say about Jelani, because I feel like people didn't understand it. Jelani, what she said about not taking up for Sway, I feel like it ain't got nothing to do with that. I feel like more so I'm not beefing with people because my friend beefing with them, if that makes sense. Like, people be wanting to play like click up, link up. I'm going to beef with them on my own terms. And then me and this person have history. However, I do feel like what Joyce did to Sway was wrong, but that's not Jelani's battle. Like, they always want other people to pick up their battles. I don't think that's fair to Jelani. And not just saying that because she's one of my favorites. It's just, that's real life shit. Like, why would she be in it? Now, a question that I have for Savanna, well, it's not really a question. I just don't think you should fight YG. Honestly, she gave you your credit. She gave you your flowers. She never talked bad about you. So that's all I got to say, really. And keep it up. Y'all doing good. I like watching the show, actually.
Oh, thank you. Head over to Twitter and go make some tweets and tag Now That's TV and Dollhouse.
All right.
They say you fine. You fine? Can you come up for us?
Girl, come on. That's why your boyfriend cheating on you now. Come on.
And that's why you lost it. In every Savannah toy box, you got a new Butch Queen, and girl, you can never keep them. Hello? Yeah, don't start with me, Savannah. This ain't the show.
Okay.
I'm trying to be professional.
We being professional.
Yeah, and he ain't cheating no more after I made him angry. He learned his lesson. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys are definitely tuning in to Now That's TV and go follow the dolls of the dolls. Each and every one of them will be here every Tuesday, maybe sometimes Wednesday for the recap. You guys can definitely make sure you guys are following them. They're on social media. Follow their social media and go to Twitter right now, y'all, and let them know and tag them on y'all recaps. Everybody make a recap. Go to Twitter, tag Now That's TV, hashtag Dollhouse, and let's get them trending on Twitter. Hey, Monique, what's going on, beautiful?
Give me a $800 because these hoes make my ass itch, my head hurt.
Are you the host for the reunion? I got to
damn it.
Oh, I don't know. They want a trans girl.
I just wanted to say, I think for like the next season, they should do like Charm School edition. That would be great for them. That's all I wanted to say.
Charm School will cute. I would like to see these ladies have tea time and do etiquette, with the legs crossed, with learning about the big fork, with the salad fork and the meal fork. I would love to see that for Dollhouse. Savannah, you know what fork to use?
I don't eat that.
All right, y'all. Last person, you guys. All right, let's add you. 1 second. More activities.
Hi.
Savannah use a spoon. Hey, beautiful. How are you?
I'm good. I just have a question as a whole, though. So, if a house mother was to come in, was like a house, introduce house as like the house father, like how would you guys came off?
Wait, huh?
What if the house mother wasn't considered a house mother and she came as like a house father, like she was a father figure?
But that's sad.
Well, what was the question, cuz?
What if the house mother wasn't considered a house mother and he came out as a house father?
I'm saying, so it will make it okay for the reads, basically? No,
not the reads, but say he came in like he said he was Joyce's assistant, okay, if you guys need anything, for me, basically on
hold on, I have the answer.
Oh, that would have been cute.
Hold on, I have the answer for you. That was a good question. This is what I said. The house father, instead of instigating and adding more fire to the fuel, he should have been the person to be there and be the nicest to the dolls and to hold Joyce.
Definitely needed help zipping up our dresses in the bed because we didn't have hangers to do it. He could have did that.
He could have assisted them, and when Joyce was wrong, he should have pulled Joyce back and made Joyce get back into the situation of being a host and not being on the show and be like, you was dead ass wrong. You should go apologize. For real. I'm the mother. I'm the father. Girl, you doing these girls wrong. And he should have been more on their side than Joyce's side because you're here for the house, not for Joyce.
Literally. But that's all I have to say. Thank you.
Good. That was good. You're welcome. That was the last one, Savannah.
And all that good shit, but I'm going to just say this, though. I appreciate that while you are hosting the lives, you are, screaming the code about, how to watch us, follow our platforms, etc. So I just feel like I appreciate you for that because it's not all about kikis and laughs. We can tell that you really give a fuck about, the rest. So I appreciate you for that. And I understand that a lot of girls do not want to come up here because they know that you are going to ask, crazy, uncomfortable questions. But it is what it is. And I feel like the fans want to see the good, the bad, and the ugly. So I feel like the girls should just come and run their own narrative. That's the way nobody can speak for you. Simple.
I appreciate that. I'm going to be honest with you. Outside of this, when I'm in the paint and I got to knot bitches up, my words can get fiercely disgusting. But when I come here and I'm taking my brand seriously, my job is to be professional, be non-biased, and give a great quality show. You guys deserve it. I feel as if there's more people in the community should definitely uplift you guys and promote you guys. And because this is a great show and the world is watching. So when it comes to this, I'm not biased. I don't have no hate for nobody. Everybody's definitely allowed and celebrated here. Whatever I do in my personal time, that's something different. But on here, I'm here to just give quality work, give production, and let the fans enjoy and get to know each and every one of you ladies. And I appreciate y'all for giving me an opportunity.
Sure. I just want to say, leaving this panel, y'all can always expect me to be raw and uncut, no condom, no Vaseline, and you bitches will get fucked playing with me, okay? I'm going to say what needs to be said. I'm going to say what the girls don't want to say, and I'm going to take the face behind it. You feel me? And with that being said, watch me every Sunday on Now That's TV at around 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I love y'all.
We love you more. Savanna, you got anything you want to say before you leave? We can't hear you.
Good girl, Savanna Maria Garcia.
Te quiero mucho, Taco Bell.
Thank you, Rick Rusty, for hosting us. It was a good panel. I'm mad I missed the last panel, but me coming here, it was good. Shout out to everybody, the comments, the viewers, the supporters. If it wasn't for y'all, it wouldn't be us. And y'all make this happen for us. So we're going to use these platforms to be better. And, you know, it's always crip. I'm always going to be a crip, and that's what it's getting.
On a dead corner Shan.
On the dead homegirls, on the dead trannies, on the dead TikTokers, on the dead...
Shout out to Super in the comments. Super, we see you. All right, my evicted girl. We're going to try to get her into a new place. You know, they evicted her too soon. Y'all, the Bob of the Bobs, the legendary Bob Queen. Unmute yourself.
I'm muted.
Yes, you're good.
Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. I love everybody. Thank you so much.
Oh, I'm tired of crying about you. Bye already. I'm just playing, sister.
No, I love all of y'all, and I really thank y'all for the experience and with most of the people all of this stuff. And at NHL, I see y'all season 2 because ain't no bitch fucking with me, and I'm not playing with these bitches.
Yes, ma'am. And this time for season 2, you still bring that same Bob, but just be dolled up with the Bob.
And
That Bob
Shylaa,
is legendary.
I want to say, too, you're beautiful. Don't let nobody tell you ugly, girl. You're not ugly. Your Bob just was your downfall. We all make mistakes. You know, even my red wig was a fool. It's just the cameras didn't catch it that good. But I just feel like, you know, next time bring it. And you're not ugly, Shylaa, and you got personality. And although, like, bitch, you small, you was getting in there, you was doing what you could do. And just remind yourself, like, because any of us could have got sent home. So don't let that make you feel like you were less than, that you wasn't a doll, and that you was not made for TV. Because guess what? Everybody door ain't your door, baby. Okay? And you can surpass all of us on something else. You never know. So just keep your head up, bitch, and you keep pushing forward.
You know what I'm saying? I love you, sister.
See, that's what we wanted to see on the show, the unity. And I pray that maybe after the squabbles that we can get some type of unity and sisterhood at the end of the reunion, conversations, or even people just having an opportunity to just open up and say, you know what, I'm gonna give you a chance to get to know who you are and love on you. Because even when we heard Jelani today, you know, she's been giving Michaela her props here and there. So even though y'all looking for a part 2 with Jelani and Michaela, maybe after they get their part 2, they can go back to being, you know, or given an opportunity to be sisters. Because like I said, if they got together, it'll be no storm for these girls. It will be no platform for these girls because them together, windmilling these dolls.
But you know what? I'm glad it didn't go that way because that's what I think that was a big part of the show. So, you know, even though I do like, I don't have no hate in my heart for her. I just feel like we don't mesh. And that's okay, but I do want the best for everybody in their own individual lives, and that's that. But I don't have to like nobody to want the best for you, and that's just that.
Definitely. Yeah, I think Jelani's trying to win the MVD award. I don't know, girl.
I'm just being real fun.
I'm just saying, girl, my soul, girl, you giving like you standing on business, but you having an open heart and an open mind.
As anybody that know me, this is really me. Like this is really me. Like no shame. Okay, no cap in my rap, babe. Because guess what? I ain't gonna fool nobody but my motherfucking self. I don't play them games.
Okay. Thank you, ladies, so much. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. If you guys are not following, go follow right now. Go to nowthatstv. Use the code nowthatstv. I need everybody to drop me a heart me and go to YouTube. If you guys missed this clip, you guys will be able to get to see the whole recap. We're posting it this time for you on the Shabrikas Podcast. Go to YouTube right now, like, subscribe, and click that notification. Everybody go to YouTube. Thank you, ladies, so much. And this has been another successful Dollhouse recap. Mwah. Bye, ladies. Bye, Shylaa. We love you. Yes.